All right, I'm going to get that invite sent out real quick. All right, I think I got that invite out to you. Double check. Yep. All right. There's an invite out there. So when if you're in here, okay, you're in here. So once you get in, you'll get it'll say like you just joined or whatever, and it'll say like request to join. I already sent you one. I sent you a request just now. So it should pop up on your screen. There we go. Okay, here we go. Accept. Boom. I think we got it. Yo. I think we got it. Let's see. See if we can get us linked up here. Said you're unable to join. I'll send you out another invite. Just see what it does. There we go.
Whoops.
Yo.
Yo, it's because it was on my computer. That's why it wasn't fucking working. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I guess I don't know why Instagram doesn't let you do that on the computer. You have to do it on your phone for some reason. It's kind of whack.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't know that, huh? All right. Now I have to
There we go. Wait. Dang, look at you, looking beautiful as fuck over there.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Here we go.
For those of you just jumping in here, this is the homie Cam. If you haven't heard Brutalism out of Boise yet, then you fucking up big. Like, you gotta go listen to that shit. Anybody in here, just go listen to it. I don't care if you leave, but you better go listen to it.
Trying to find a fucking spot for my phone. I had my laptop already.
Here we go. I used to just lean mine against my bong and shit, and then I had the homie send me a phone stand so I can actually be a little more official and shit.
Yeah, I'm just leaning it up against my laptop.
There you go. So I was going through some of the tapes. I always like to go through some of the tapes I'm playing throughout the stream. I showed you the first two, the Devourment EP, the Tales from the Gutter split. I tried to keep it as Slameron as possible. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, dude.
So I don't know if you've heard this. Have you heard Esophagectomy yet?
I don't think so. When
Okay,
did
I'm
it
going to
come
turn
out?
the camera around so you can see this cover, because you'll appreciate this artwork, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Dude's got the Devourment shirt on and shit. He's all listening to tapes, just rotting.
That's fucking sick. That's badass.
Right?
That kind of reminds me of this.
I'll leave that turned around real quick so you can see the last couple. I had to throw this one in because I know
for the week. Fuck
you got that Devourment love.
Have to have him there. Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've seen this one yet. The Devil's Eyes Sanguisugog tour tape.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that tape.
It's
they used that picture.
Yeah, I know. I love it, dude. I think it's fucking hilarious. Just like the fucking dude with the mask,
Yeah.
Michael Myers the beer.
Yeah.
Super rad.
Sick. I'm pretty sure that was the first dude who played it.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that was the first Michael Myers, the first actor.
I think so. Yeah. Which is funny because Michael Myers has that super creepy, deadly 1,000-mile stare, but then that dude just looks goofy as fuck.
I know.
It's I'm afraid of that fool. I was afraid of him. What the fuck?
For real.
So what's good with you?
That's the man behind the mask. Just fucking chilling. Fucking did some chores and shit. Now I'm just cooling, drinking a PBR.
Hell yeah.
Fucking McDonald's coffee.
Oh shit! Double timing it, bro. That's what's up. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I know you guys got a show coming up on the 12th, and I gotta say I am fucking pumped about it. Malevolent Creation, bro. Malevolent Creation. What? What?
I know, dude. Fucking,
that's insane.
Who would ever know?
Fucking crazy. Honestly, I was actually watching your guys' video from the corral today. And that shit was fucking wild. I can't imagine how wild it's going to be with Mortal Ash. Isn't Mortal Ashes playing that bill too?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Fuck. I just have all the dates written in my notes and shit. I don't think I've seen like the actual flyer yet, or I did,
The
but a long
flyer,
time
yeah.
ago. I'm pretty sure they are.
I think they are. But I mean, Mortal Ashes, Brutalism, and Malevolent Creation, like that's
It's
just
gonna be fucking
that's
insane.
irresponsible, bro. That is
It's gonna be
irresponsible.
fucking fun.
Oh my god.
Straight the fuck up.
I seen on the Brutalism story you guys were toying with playing the Baby Killer cover again.
Yeah, we're probably gonna play it one last time.
I love covers. I mean, I don't like playing them, but they're good for getting like a musical chemistry down with who you're playing with. And like
Yeah, definitely.
it's always good to lay a foundation with a cover, and it beefs up a set too.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like when it's a more like stripped down, simplistic song. When most of our songs are more like kind of technical, so it's kind of like a fun, just like throwing a slammer in there,
Yeah, oh
just
yeah,
like a
straight
straight
up.
slammer.
And who better than Devourment? Like, come on.
Exactly, straight up.
Like I
I
feel
got
like
this
I'm
fucking
preaching
beanie
to the
on.
choir right now. Yo, what up, Gavin? We got Gavin up in here too.
Hell yeah,
Fucking A, man.
we got no schools in here.
So you guys got a few shows coming up. Don't you guys got something going on with like a Bay Area tour with Barn and Tex
Yeah,
Cat? Yeah.
yeah,
Mutate
yeah.
too is
This
on that,
summer,
I think, right?
fucking yeah. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to remember if it's June or July.
I don't remember. I've
Like,
only ever seen the flyer that doesn't have dates on it.
yeah. We're still kind of figuring that out, like for sure,
Yeah.
and like
Right. Logistics and whatnot.
what does that say?
Oh, can you see the comments?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, for real.
Covers
Straight
really
up.
are good for that. Like me personally, I started this YouTube channel a while back. Yo, what up, Myk? I started this. This is the homie Cam. If you haven't heard Brutalism yet, Myk, you should go check them out, bro.
Yeah, I'm one of those assholes who wear our own shirts.
Hell yeah. I mean, because why not?
I had to put this on.
I know, Slammering over here looking all cute and shit.
Wait, what'd you say? Dante's what's being released?
Oh fuck, what was I saying?
Or Gavin? He said.
Oh, Gavin.
Yeah, he said Dante's is being
Dates will
released.
be announced soon. Yeah, dates will be announced soon.
Oh, I thought he said Dante. I was hella confused. Fuck.
Yo. Definitely meet the homie for sure.
What's up, homie?
Yo. Myk, Cam, Myk.
Nice to meet you, brother.
What you
All right,
doing,
guys.
beautiful? Oh shit. He's out here partying and shit.
Hell yeah, out in the club.
Hell yeah.
Where's that? An airport?
That Florida sports life. Oh shit. Hey, you about to meet all the homies, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Who, me?
No, Mavis is coming in here.
Oh Jesus! Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, it is Mavis. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, man. First beer 2022, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's my face
Actually,
about you having a beer.
Uh-oh.
I just chugged
Shit.
the rest of my beer. That was stupid.
Now you gotta get another
Isn't
one.
that what they're for?
Yeah, now I gotta get another one, dude. The fuck?
Yeah. So Cam here is in a band in Boise called Brutalism, and straight up, that shit fucks hard. I don't know if you guys have heard that yet. We're just out here chilling, talking Brutalism.
No, man.
fuck yeah, dude. Where are you guys from?
I ain't been able to listen to shit lately, bro.
They got a show. We were just talking about this show they got coming up with Malevolent Creation.
I just get obsessed with like 2 or 3 records, and then that's all I listen to for days.
I feel you with that. I've been listening to a shit ton of like
Can't
shit
you
that
see me
isn't metal
standing
as well.
here? I've got my back against the wrecking machine. Who said that? Baby, how you been? All right, I love y'all. I'm out.
Peace. Fucking,
You
where
you ever
where are
fuck
you
with?
at, homie? What state are you in?
I'm in the Bay Area. I'm in San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We're doing a little mini tour, Boise X Bay Area this
When's
summer.
that going to be? This summer?
The dates will be released soon, like June or July.
Yeah, you better be there, Mavis.
I hope they're bringing you with. Are you bringing Logan with you?
Fucking,
I wish I
I
could
don't
just
know.
fucking hide
Is
in the
Logan
fucking
coming?
van. That'd be dope, bro.
I'm down. No, I'm hella down.
I'll
Are
book
you
the
guys
table.
going to be? So who's the lineup on that? Is Texas Cat coming
I'm
down
pretty
too?
sure.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh, I was just talking to
You got-
Gavin the other day, bro. I
Let me
gotta
look at-
fucking.
Let me
yeah.
look
I'm
at
pretty sure
the flyer
Ironfront
real
and
quick.
Mutator on that bill too.
Yeah, they both
Oh,
are.
you think? Dude,
Let
that's
me-
so
let me-
weird.
Let me check out the flyer real quick.
Gavin out here, Logan can ride with TK as fool. I'm just
What
gonna
up?
tell my work, hey, I ain't coming back for like a week.
Shit.
Important metal matters to take care of.
It's a business trip. It's a business trip. You can write it off.
Here we go. Look at this flyer, bro. Who did this?
Dude, that's sick.
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know
Torture.
where the art's from. I don't know who made it.
Yeah, whoever
I
made
know.
that,
Torture.
that's top shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Is that
Boise-
on your
Boise
Instagram?
Bay Area. It's on this is on the Brutalism Facebook page. It's definitely on Instagram somewhere.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Such a sweet flyer.
The 20th.
Dang, got
May
Bloodsport.
20th? Wait, May 20th?
I think
No,
so.
no,
Why
no.
is that?
No, this
No?
tour is in the summer.
June or
okay,
July?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
shit,
gnarly.
Gavin made that shit.
Dude, yeah, I'm fucking excited.
Oh, Gavin made that? Oh shit, bro. Props, dude.
Oh,
That's a
you did
nasty
that
ass
shit?
flyer. That shit looks dope.
Yeah, that's sick,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Where-
I'll be
where'd you
there
get
for
the
sure,
art?
man.
But
I need to start making some fucking
You know,
flyers of my own. I've
I
just
mean,
been
why
lazy.
not? It's fun, dude.
Yeah. For real. I have
That's
Photoshop
like-
and fucking Illustrator. I can do it. I have
honestly,
multiple computers I can do it on.
like when it comes to the Boise scene, I will say this about it. I love seeing like all the cogs of the Boise metal scene turning. You know what I mean? Like everybody's doing something, you know? Like
Straight up, everybody.
nobody's
fucking-
like stagnant.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, straight up.
Boise's about
We
to
all
be the
feed
next
off-
Ohio.
Dude, we gotta get Boise on the map straight up, bro.
Seriously.
You guys
it's
are
weird.
crazy, man.
The past 2 years, the scene's been fucking going crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you got bands like Brutalism, Ingrown, Barn, Tex
Yeah,
Cat,
dude.
like Mortal Ashes, like even if
Witness
you go
Chamber.
back as far as like Hummingbird of Death, like that's old school,
Yeah.
like badass Boise shit.
I love Hummingbird of Death, dude. The last time I saw them, I got thrown into the drummer's drum set and like fucking knocked it all over and shit.
Oh,
Dude,
Yo, what up,
I
dude?
hella fucked up my arm. I was like,
Fucking is that Luke?
Sick.
Is that Luke on the Bloodspore page? Is that Luke right now? You were at that show with me, right? Sumac and Bloodspore?
no, I don't think I was.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were all
wait.
playing Happy Sack in the parking lot at the Neurolux.
Oh, that's right. I didn't
Yeah.
remember the band's names, honestly. I wasn't too familiar with them, but that was fun. That was fucking fun.
Oh man, Bloodsport. They're one of the first bands I heard when I got back into metal the other year. I was like
Yeah.
looking up some shit and I heard them and because I fuck with Doom. Like Doom's always
I got their
something you can listen to.
I got their CDs somewhere around here. Fucking-
Yeah, I think I have the 2 CDs and I have the tapes. Luke hooked it
Yeah.
up. Straight up, shouts out to Luke. He hooked it up with the tapes for sure.
You got
With
that Fungal
Bloodsport.
Warfare?
Yeah,
Oh man, that show was fire.
hell yeah, dude. So we were talking about that Dying Fetus show, and you were saying you weren't gonna make it to that. What show is that day?
Fucking it's the day you guys are leaving. Fucking
Oh, okay.
It's the 23rd, right?
Yeah.
Is that when? Okay, yeah, that's when it is.
Yeah.
Let me see who we're playing with real quick.
I'm all making him go through all his notes and homework and shit. I'm just being a dick. Like,
Oh,
let
no,
me see your
no.
notes.
Makes me feel stupid for not knowing, honestly.
No,
Like,
you're good, bro.
I know it's the
You're totally
23rd,
not
but I just
stupid.
don't remember who we're playing with.
Yo, Flaco Loco, what up? Yo, this is El Flaco Loco. This motherfucker's a bad motherfucker, man. You gotta check that fool out. Lucha Libre Mafia. That fool is crazy. That's crazy. He's watching a stream I'm in. What the fuck? That fool's hella famous.
Oh, dude, I totally agree with you, Luke. I saw Fetus one time when I was 17. Did you ever go to Boise venue camp?
Nah, nah, dude. I heard all about it, but like my aunt and her boyfriends and shit would always go there. I remember hearing, and my parents, but I've never been. I'm pretty sure it closed down
Yeah,
like right around when I started going to shows and shit at the Shredder and shit
yeah.
like that.
Well, I mean, ultimately, the Shredder is the superior metal venue in Boise. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, there ain't no
Literally.
better place to go see a metal show. Neurolux is cool too. I will give it that.
Oh yeah, so we're playing with Grave Slave. Oh, here, I'll show the flyer.
Oh shit, we got more flyers. Oh shit. Oh, Ateramus playing that? Damn.
Yeah.
They're another good Boise band too.
I think I've seen him once.
I saw him
And
one
then
time. Yeah.
This is a flyer Jason made. I kind of want to make my own little flyer for this too.
You should, yeah.
And then this
That's
is
gonna-
one that we ended up dropping out.
I remember seeing that one too. That one's gnarly.
Yeah,
I
those
mean, you
are,
can't beat the booty flyer.
yeah,
like-
straight up.
It's kind of hard to top that. Like if you
I know.
got death metal and
I wonder who
booty
made that.
on a flyer, like people are going.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick, Gavin.
Oh yeah,
You gotta come party.
yeah, definitely.
I'm just
actually-
hella,
You know how I told you I was going to keep putting them in for that day off? Oh, later, Luke. You know, I told you I was going to.
Bloodsport. Fuck yeah, dude. I didn't even realize they were in this.
Yeah. Let's see.
I did.
We got Tanner in here too. Tanner's in here watching.
Yeah.
The homie Tanner.
I know. Tanner, Gavin, Ian, Jason, and 2 people I don't know. I saw a bunch of
is that-
people I know came in, but they came in and dropped out.
Is that Jason? Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that was
word.
going to be
Okay,
on
word.
today.
What up, Jason? We out here just showing brutalism love, you know?
Fucking, dude, I actually saw all those guys for the first time in a minute. We had band practice yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fucking sick.
Dang.
It was dope.
Yeah, that's
I'm
always
hella
fun.
excited.
I miss that, dude. I miss doing
I'm
that
hella
shit.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm hella excited for the shows and shit.
Evan,
What's
that's
up, Evan?
HM2 worship. What happened to Mavis? Did he turn into a pillow?
Yeah, for real, he disappeared.
He turned into a pillow. Well, this is our friend Mavis, the pillow. Fuck, what
Dude,
other shows are coming up in Boise right now? I mean, right now summertime's coming up, so there's going to be a bunch of shit happening, I bet.
Yeah, hella. Fucking, I know, Travis is in a bunch of event groups on Facebook. Like, he always reminds me of shows. Fucking, let me see if there's any he's going to real quick. And like the little events.
Grinder in the house, too.
Grinder, what up, dog? Yo, Friday night.
Friday night and the feeling's right.
Okay, so fucking, oh yeah, Rotting Christ on April 25th.
Oh, yeah, I saw
I don't know
that.
if
I don't
you're
know.
a
How
fan.
do you feel about that? How do you feel about Rotting Christ?
I've listened to one of their albums a long time ago, and I thought it was pretty sick, but I honestly am not too familiar with them.
Yeah,
It's like kind of
same.
like blackened death metal. Oh, DRI, May 10th.
Right.
Obviously
Brittany?
Malevolent. I don't really know. Oh shit, hell yeah. Grave Titans playing with Faluha and Emerge. I don't
Oh,
know
shit.
Faluha that much or however and Aetheris will be there. That'll be sick.
The
And then
Ferris is
Jungle
red.
Rot. Oh yeah, and then there's the Jungle Rot, Eternal Bleeding, and
Yeah.
Falling One.
I don't know how I forgot all about that one. In the Decrepit Birth and Stabbing show and Pathology.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw that as you said that, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to that shit.
Yeah, dude. Shit's gonna get violent for a while now at the Shredder. Oh shit.
Yo,
Oh,
is it
dude.
just me, or it's like pathology is like look hella similar to pharmacist?
I don't know. I listen to more pharmacists than I do pathology for sure.
Got this.
Yo.
Oh,
What's up, y'all?
What
Oh
up, Blue?
shit. Hey.
Hey.
What's up,
This is
motherfucker?
Mason, who plays guitar in Brutalism.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The man,
Hell yeah,
the
man.
who
That's
felt
good.
it. The man.
Not
the
too
man
much,
who
man.
birthed
Just a whole lot of family stuff and working on cars at home, you know, just trying to stay busy, I suppose.
Hell yeah. If you want to stay busy, you can come here and fix my truck.
Hell yeah.
I got beer and weed, so you know we good.
Hey, that's all I need, man. Money doesn't mean nothing to me.
Straight up.
Right. Hell yeah.
man,
Fucking, I'm
fucking
dry as hell.
Gavin needs to.
So I kind of am curious, like what made Brutalism kind of come into fruition?
So that was it was kind of weird how it happened because I used to play drums and guitar in Embryo side
Right.
from Boise, and we all just kind of started going separate ways, like musically and stuff like that. Like Easton, he plays guitar in Infected Stench now, and actually
They're sick.
Cushman plays bass in Infected Stench too. But it was us three in
Shout out
Embryo,
to
and
Infected.
yeah, for real, those guys are sick.
Infected Stench is sick, and Embryo Side is sick. I do have the Embryo Side split with Mortal Ashes and
I have
yeah.
self-titled.
Yeah, dude, Dredgehammer was sick, dude.
I
Those
know.
guys are the homies
Yeah,
for
rest
sure.
in peace, Dredgehammer. That shit was sick.
Dude, I know, right? This stuff's fucking heartbreaking, bro. But yeah, so it was just, you know, like one band kind of phased out and everything like that, and I'm personally one of those guys that's like got to be doing something or I'm just gonna like lose my mind, and so it was there was basically no downtime between the two bands, like at all. I was reading I was talking to Slameron about this just a little bit ago, like I was reading this article about like brutalist architecture from like the Soviet Union or whatever, and in the article the word brutalism was in there, and I was like, well, that should be a band. And then I started looking around and everything like that, and I seen that it wasn't a band. I seen that the name wasn't taken or anything like that, and I was all like, well, that's got to be a death metal band. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't it
for
be?
real.
And then so yeah,
It fits the music so well.
yeah,
It's brutalist art.
yeah, for real. And yeah, and then Slameron and I went to school for a while. We went to the same middle school and
Yeah.
shit. So like we knew of each other, and we were kind of the only two metalheads in the area for like the longest time, and always kind of had that like understanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this guy, you know?
I remember, and then I started hanging out a lot with you again when I started going to the Embryo shows a lot and shit. And then we started kind of like picking it again.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I fucking auditioned for Embryo Side once when you guys were looking for a new vocalist. I didn't end up making it in because it's just like I was busy and shit, and just an inconvenience at the time. But that's how like Jason knew of like my vocals for the most part. I'm pretty sure that was the first one.
Yeah, for sure. Because I remember we were talking about it at one point, and you were like, dude, I am, you know, I do vocals. And I was all like, dude, no fucking way. I was like, well, we got to fucking jam, because I hate doing vocals, dude. Anything I can do to not have a microphone in front of me in a room full of people,
Yeah.
dude. So,
Yeah,
like,
for real, dude. Well, I mean, obviously not for real
Yeah.
for me because I do vocals, but
Yeah, I feel it though. Like sometimes it's just like nicer
Makes
to
sense.
have to like play guitar or something. You know?
yeah. Right. I can just keep my head down and look at my feet and pretend I'm the only one in the room, and it works out real nice.
See, that's always cool. It's just a vibe.
Even I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I was
Don't
telling
look at
telling Cam earlier. I was watching the Corral show, the last Corral show.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fun as hell.
Oh man,
Did you watch
dude.
the one Alex Marshall uploaded for Boise Hardcore?
Yeah.
I just saw the one on YouTube. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was the YouTube channel. We're talking
Yeah,
about.
that
the one I
yeah.
saw.
Yeah, that's
No,
hard.
that show was crazy, dude. There was like a second story thing for like storage in this like little business warehouse thing it was in.
Yeah.
People were jumping off of that, and people were climbing up the bookshelves on the walls and like jumping off of them like they were ladders. It was getting all super WWF in there,
crazy.
dude. That was probably one of the
It
craziest
was
shows.
sick.
Like,
It was hella fun.
and not like we're all super stoked about it, but we're kind of low key stoked about it. That show actually got that venue shut down because it got a little bit too out of hand and everything.
Well,
And so the
wasn't
people
somebody
that owned the
like,
building talked to the guy and was like,
wasn't someone like tagging
No
shit
more,
out
dude.
there or whatever?
Yeah, he tagged he tagged London fucking
that was the
van,
thing.
and he tagged some random person's car, and it was a shitty ass tag too. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
he did.
good. It was just some like shitty fucking
Yeah.
Dude, it wasn't even like it wasn't even a real word, dude. It was just like some random like he started painting one word and then stopped and switched like halfway through, so it didn't even say anything. It was just a bunch of
does that say
a
barn?
bunch of spray
I
paint.
thought it said barn at first. I'm like, does that say barn? You're gonna tag the barn van on barn, like barn on the barn van? Like,
he actually did tag the barn van with the barn logo and didn't even know it was their van, dude.
Oh
He had no idea it was their van at
oh
all.
my god, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and so they ended up catching this kid, and they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's all like, "Oh, I was just spray painting shit." And they were like, "That's our van, bro."
I know, dude. If you're gonna spray paint shit, don't fucking like spray paint cool like shit that's gonna get a cool establishment shut down. Like go spray paint
go block
Capitol
away
building
or
or some shit.
something. You know, it's Garden City. You can find something shittier to spray paint.
I know, seriously.
Right. There's plenty around. There's definitely
Like,
plenty
There's
around.
plenty of shitty stuff you can spray paint out there.
A shit ton. There's hella canvas down like right down the road for me under the bridge in Garden City. Fucking there's hella graffiti down there and hella canvas too that people could like it. Yeah, for
I
real, people are
definitely
dumb.
don't miss Garden City. I will say that.
Did you used to live there?
I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you at all.
Never have I ever lived in a town where I went to the apartment complex laundry room and got all my clothes stolen.
What?
It sucks.
All
Makes
my
sense.
work.
Yo, they took that shit.
It was the worst because it happened on a Sunday night. So all my work uniforms, all my socks, all my fucking chonies.
Yo,
I had
do you
all-
think
I had nothing.
do you think they sold that shit?
I don't know, dude. There was some cool
Probably
shirts in there, though.
I wouldn't wear no shit that I stole, like some clothes that I stole, unless it's like some dope. Did you have some dope shirts in there that got jacked?
I mean,
or
it was a
what?
lot of work uniforms, but I had some good ones in there.
A bunch of shit
Yeah.
like band shirts and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Garden City, so like,
What do you expect?
what do you? Yeah,
Dude, the last time I went to a laundromat in general was in Garden City, and
Yo, what's up?
I was
Travis?
sitting in this chair next to the bathroom. It was like right next to the door to the bathroom, right? And I swear to God, this chick walks up and she was kind of muttering to herself, but she grabbed the doorknob and then she pulled back really fast and she goes, "Oh, it's wet." And then proceeded to smell her hand, and then taste, and then even moreover, she went and like gave it a taste, like just to make sure about whatever it
Oh my
was, and then
God.
she goes, "Ugh," and then walked away, and I was like, I'm never coming back. I was like, I'm buying my own washer and dryer, dude. I was like, I'm not doing it again. There's no way.
you know, she straight up got online and wrote a review, said worst tasting doorknobs, never going back, 0 out of 5.
I know she probably shit all over them on Yelp afterwards and everything, like it was their fault. But yeah, she, I mean, right in front of me, dude. I watched her do the whole thing, and then she kind of looked down at me and then sped off really fast. And I was like, did that really just happen? I was like, who just who the fuck licks strange liquids they find on a doorknob, dude? Like, that's weird, bro.
Probably like detergent or some shit.
Yeah.
Man, they used to have a metal
Yeah,
slug.
I have no idea, dude.
At my laundromat, dude, they had a metal slug machine, and I used to go there all the time, and I'd like fucking play Metal Slug. I go to McDonald's, and then I would go to the laundromat.
Fuck yeah, I love that game.
Bro.
Yeah.
That shit was plugged. Fucking, I remember like
That's pretty awesome.
I used to like go to this Chico laundromat where it was straight drug addicts in there all the time, like all day. It was like literally like the most down and out people are like doing their laundry, and I'm like, bro, like come on. And I remember like the bathroom didn't have a lock there. And I used to weigh like $120. I used to be a little ass dude. So I used to be scared of getting raped if I used the fucking bathroom. I used to be watching over my shoulder when I'm taking a piss. Like, yo, I hope nobody comes in here to take my pretty ass, you know?
Oh my God, this fool. Why is it every time I get on the internet with you, I wonder who let you on the internet in the first place? I'm just playing, Davis.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I was trying to find the fucking Brio-side CD. They're all right next to me. I don't know where the fuck it went.
mine's in the truck.
Hell
I
yeah.
got that one planned. I think I got that, and I got Mortal Ashes in there, and Wharflurch.
I got.
Oh, dude, that's like a daily jam, dude.
Yeah, fuck. I have that
Dude,
one.
I'm not gonna lie. Have you heard the Exit Wounds CD?
Yeah, I got a hold of that one too right after they came out
Is
with
that
that one.
8-bit song like not the coolest shit ever? Or is it just me?
I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really cool that they did that because they do all the scratch tracks for their songs in 8-bit. So like yeah, so like when I was hanging out with Brandon a lot, he was like showing me one of their new songs, but it was like the scratch track of their song, and yeah, it was all like 8-bit, and it sounded like brutal fucking death metal Mario, dude. It was like the coolest thing ever. Dude. I was like, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That's like,
dude, I
anytime
love
someone's in
8-bit
the truck,
shit, honestly.
if I have that CD in the truck and someone gets in there, I just go straight to that song because it's like that's a flex, bro.
Like, I thought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cover is probably my favorite on the whole CD. That's my go-to on the CD when I'm like, you gotta check this shit out, dude. And then it's fucking just like bumping some brutal Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, dude.
Right.
Fuck,
Yo, are you
I
actually a Turtles fan? Are you guys Turtles fans?
No,
Oh yeah, dude. I used to watch that show like so much when I was a kid, dude. That was like one of my favorite
I'm
shows.
a Batman nerd.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, dude! So
that Arkham Asylum?
I'm a fan on both fronts for sure. I have the original Ninja Turtle comic book. Like you could buy the graphic novel of like the first like 8 issues or something in one volume, and then you get another volume. There's another 8 issues. But the original Ninja Turtle was super violent.
Yeah, it was sick.
Oh, yeah.
It was sick.
Like they were on a
That's
sick
like-
one for sure. They're all cussing and like beating the living hell out of each other.
Yeah, this one's hella dope. It's like hella gory. Like the Joker, you actually like see his victims get their face cut open and shit. It's sick. Like he's like a serial killer. Those are my favorite. I love the dark, like crime, like detective. That's why I like Batman, because it's more like detective.
What do you think
shit.
about the new movie?
Fucking, I haven't finished it yet.
I liked it a lot better than any of the other Batmans.
I haven't finished it, honestly.
I did think the new movie was a lot better than the other Batmans. I liked how his car was a lot more like realistic, and I know that sounds stupid because it's fucking Batman.
I love the
what I mean?
Riddler.
He's not supposed to be realistic, but like,
See, I don't like any.
dude, the Riddler creeped me out. Honestly,
He's
that
dope.
motherfucker gave me the heebie-jeebies, dude.
I
Like,
love the villain.
he had some
Fucking like.
yeah.
So I don't like any of the Batman movies except for the Dark Knight series and then the new one coming out, which I still need to finish because like other than that, I just like the more like serious tone comics and shit. Like
Right.
they're like I said, like more like crime detective shit.
Yeah.
As opposed to like
Yeah.
some like corny like superhero shit.
Well, because
I like how
a lot of people
most of the
forget that
characters
about
don't have
Batman.
superpowers.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that about Batman. He's not a superhero. He's a detective.
He's a detective.
He's just like
yeah,
a vigilante detective,
He,
bro.
he has all these resources because he's rich. His parents got murdered.
Yeah.
I like one
And
thing I
why
like about
nobody
Batman
gets
too
it
is the
is
power. I like the
Like-
power struggle aspect of Batman, like how it always involves the mob, and like how the mob has ties with the government and the police, and then like just the contrast of it, because Batman's a billionaire, and like lots of his villains like try to, or like the opposite of that. I don't know. I just think it's fucking sick.
Like, first off, I gotta say about Gotham City, there's got to be something weird in the water because you got crazy ass villains running around, and nobody gets
real.
that the dude rolling around in the nice ass Batmobile is the billionaire.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Yeah,
why is
seriously.
nobody getting it?
Yeah, seriously,
Where's he get all the money for all this neat
Yeah,
stuff?
like,
dude, for real.
like, but I do love Batman, and I do agree the Dark Knight movies were my favorite ones.
I don't know if I like Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises better. I almost like them equally. Like, I love Tom Hardy's Bane. I mean, it's kind of whitewashed because they had a white dude play it, but it still was fucking sick. Like, his Bane is like a Hispanic dude in the comics, but I love Bane's character in that one because he's like he just doesn't give a shit about Western civilization. Like, he doesn't care about privileged society, and he just wants to watch it be destroyed. This is brutal.
Do you ever fuck with any of the like?
He was pretty extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He like breaking Batman's back. And
Yeah.
like
That was-
that, dude. That was some
wasn't
fucking
that one loosely based
Macho
off
Man
of
Randy
the-
Savage, dude.
That was based off of like Dark Knight Returns, the comic, right?
Yeah, that was actually like a thing that happened in the comics.
Yeah.
Is like and in that exact same fashion
He
too.
broke
Like
his back,
Bane
yeah.
brought Batman down and just
Boom.
fucking
Yeah.
put the knee to his back, dude. Like that stuff's so good. That stuff's so hardcore, dude. When I seen it in the movie, I was like,
Yes,
"Ugh, dude,
Yeah,
nasty,
for real.
dude."
Bones breaking makes me cringe. I could handle blood and gore, but like fucking ligament snapping and shit, that's like, ugh. That shit makes
Okay,
me
well,
cringe.
if you can handle that, have you ever seen the show? Side note: if you can handle that kind of shit, have you seen the show? I Shouldn't Be Alive or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few episodes of that.
I can't watch
dude.
that kind of stuff,
Oh,
man.
dude. Oh, it was super cringe for me. So, like, this dude was riding his bicycle on a trail, right? Pretty common thing. It's like a pretty bumpy trail and shit, and he fucking biffs it hard. And it cuts his femoral artery in his leg.
Oh, brutal.
His bicycle just went straight into his fucking leg and cut his femoral artery. And this fool was, like, trying to hold it shut, but there was so much blood, his hands kept slipping off. Like,
What?
dude.
What the
It was
fuck?
ins-
He's probably all
was-
stabbing himself more with the pin.
Huh?
Why didn't he like take his shirt off and tie a knot around that
So-
shit?
I think they were trying to do that, but there
See,
was
that's
so
why you
much
always
that,
carry duct tape around with you.
yeah, there should have been like more resources. But I guess like if you're out like riding your bike in the mountains and shit, they had to get light flighted and everything. Like,
Fuck.
Did he make it?
well, they were like trying to calm him down and everything, and he's like saying, like, it feels like I'm dying and shit. It's like, bro, you are.
You are dying.
Yeah, well, you
You
are.
are.
So, like,
Imagine
Like-
saying that. Somebody,
Yeah,
Dude,
you are, bro. You're dying.
that sucks.
yeah, dude, like, yeah, you are, man. That's exactly what's happening
Yeah.
right now.
like he would like take his
At
hands
least I'm
off of it
honest.
for like you could tell he was panicking. I mean, who wouldn't? But like he like took his hands
Right.
off of it and you could see it just like pouring out of his fucking leg and he just like covered it up again and his hands kept slipping off like ugh. Oh,
Fuck,
that's
dude,
the kind of shit
gnarly.
you watch. You can like feel your skin turn white.
Yeah,
He
Oh,
shouldn't be
yeah.
alive.
dude. Yeah. I
Dude,
saw some
speaking of
episodes
I can't remember which one it was. I want to say it was one of the Saw movies, dude. But like, the guy has this dude stand up from a chair that he was like strapped into, so he couldn't get out. So he like undoes this guy's straps, and the dude stands up and just falls like flat on his face because the killer guy cut his Achilles tendon.
yeah.
So he could Yeah, so
I don't
he,
remember
he
which
couldn't
one it
stand
was.
up, so his feet were still like flat on the ground, but he fell like shit. I remember seeing that. And I was like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
dude.
God, no.
No.
Dude, I got all of those in a box set. Fucking the first Saw movie is probably like one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It was such
Yeah.
a fresh breath of
I think
air,
that
bro.
one's the best one in all of
Like
them.
they're all good, but I feel like the rest are just cash grabs, just because people want to see the gore and shit. But the first one was like a unique ass idea, with a super good story. Like,
Right.
yeah, probably one of the
I
best.
also, I don't know.
Dude,
It's
there was
disturbing too. It actually like makes you cringe. It's like I feel like most. Oh, Hostel.
Yeah.
Hostel's fucking crazy too.
Yeah, Hostel's a good one too.
dude, Hostel's fucking gnarly, dude. Hostel's
With
really
the
gnarly.
blowtorch on the eye.
Dude, I
Yeah,
hope,
dude.
dude, I want to go to
man.
Eastern Europe, so let's hope that shit does not happen to me when I
Yeah.
die.
That
I'm
shit is
planning on
real,
going.
Let's hope that
What-
doesn't
what
happen to
is-
anybody, bro. Nobody deserves
Dude,
that
straight up.
shit. Like,
Straight up.
like
There's
Straight up.
legit a place. There's a place in Russia where you can go spend like I don't know, like fucking probably like 200 grand, and you get to clap someone in the back of the head. Like they really got a place like that. That's why they made that movie. Eli Roth heard about that shit and made the movie because he heard about that.
bro,
Dude,
that's
yeah,
nuts.
it's fucking crazy. And like
People are
in
wild.
those fucked up like chat rooms of like it's like live, and people pay, like they donate, and then they say what they want in the chat, comment what they want done to somebody. Like it's fucked up. We live in a
Fuck
fucked
all
up
that,
world.
bro.
It's like OnlyFans but a bit darker.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Bro, that's elite, dude.
OnlyFans for death.
Yeah, right. Like that's for the sick ones.
That's where all those fluid samples come from.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. Straight
Yeah,
up.
dude. For
Straight
real.
up, dude. Yeah, for real.
All right. Well,
They're one of the
okay,
first
on
to
the
use like real
fluids
shit
note-
like that.
On the fluids note, who do we all like more, fluids or mortician?
Fluids.
Because fluids kind of like carried the torch for mortician, I think.
I don't know, dude. That's a hard choice because like fluids is like hella different in a sense. It's a lot more like gore grind and like grimier with like the pitch shifted vocals and shit. But it has like
Yeah.
breakdown, or not breakdowns, but like slams that like old school styled slams that Mortician uses. But it's also like Mortician is fucking. It's hard to top Mortician because they're OGs with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm a big
But
mortician.
fluids, I don't
fan.
know. The thing about me, I have a hard time picking favorites. I like certain things for different reasons.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I do have favorites, but when it comes to like shit that's similar to each other, it's like I don't know what I like better really. Like I don't know. That's just me though.
I think personally I'd have to give it to Mortician, but that's just for like probably like nostalgia reasons, because I remember being like 15 or 16 and hearing Mortician
Same.
and not knowing what a drum machine was,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, that guy's hauling ass, dude. That's crazy. You
I know.
what
I
mean?
didn't know they had a drum machine either at first.
Have you?
Yeah, dude, I remember being like 16 when back when I was playing like drums primarily, and I was just thinking like, fuck, why can't I play that fast? That's a bunch of shit. Like, you know, like that guy's fast as
Because
fuck,
it's
dude, you
literally
know? And then I was talking to one of my friends about it later, and he's all like, oh yeah, you know, that's a drum machine. And I was like, get the fuck out of
You're like,
here. Like, that's not even
You know,
that's not even fair.
That's
Like,
not fair, bro. No,
Have you
honestly,
guys
I
heard
love
the,
drum machine death metal.
I don't mind the drum machine. As long as
Like,
it doesn't sound super
it
blatant.
can be,
As long as it's not blatant.
yeah, it can
Same.
be
Like
done well, for sure. It's definitely doable, but it's like one of those things where it's like really hard to
it has
do
to be done in a certain
like
way.
the right
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's like really easy to like fuck up, and then it can just totally ruin like your whole
Yeah.
record, dude, because it's you got
See-
that like really like synthetic drum
Yeah.
sound, and it just doesn't sound good,
Yeah,
like,
unless you are trying to deliberately, like one thing I've worked on. I made a few like drum tracks is like a drum machine death, like kind of gore grind plan project, but yeah, fucking more like make it deliberately sound like it is a drum machine, because if like it's gonna be a drum machine, like fuck it, might as well let people know this will be a drum machine, and fucking make it ridiculous, like libido airbag type shit.
Yeah. Like I'll say one good example
Gotcha.
that doesn't sound like a drum machine is Fulci. Like you can't tell really that that's a drum machine.
Oh,
Fulci's
that's
a drum
that's
machine,
I'll have to listen
That's
to that.
crazy.
You haven't heard them?
Bro. No, I don't think
Fulci's
so.
pretty good.
I had no idea, bro.
You didn't know that?
I knew about it from
Yeah.
Brittany.
I had no idea. I talked to Dome. I know Dome. I didn't know he had a drum. They gotta have a live drummer when they tour.
I would assume. Yeah. I would
I
assume.
think they, yeah.
Drum machine doesn't bring its girlfriend to practice. That is true.
True. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
These are facts.
Dude, actually, that reminds me of I was watching it was Brodequin, dude. It was a Brodequin live video on YouTube the other day, and instead of an actual drummer, they had a guy up there with like a drum machine pad, and he's up there, and you can see him like doing this with his fingers, dude, and it's just like
There's a reason for that.
it's like it's so crazy. It's like
Dude, there's a reason for that. That was their original drummer, I'm pretty sure, but he fucked up his back, but like he still wanted to be a part of it. So, because he started playing a real drum set, but he got a launch pad and mapped all of his like drum and a snare and like everything to the launch pad and was just doing it live instead of just pressing one button and let it go. He's like, I still want to like play it, but so yeah, I think that's fucking sick. They have a new drummer now, I'm pretty sure, but I still think it's kind of dope. Is like he fucking found a way around it.
Right. Yeah, like props to him for fucking trying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
just doing what he can do. Because he couldn't drum because he fucked up his back, so he's like, I could use my fingers.
Have you ever seen
well, I just thought it was weird, you know, because you got the two dudes that are playing guitar up there, and they're like da 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 da, just like headbanging and shit, and then there's this other guy, and he's just like doing this, and it was just really funny, like watching his hands move really fast and shit. And he's standing there all like,
dude, that shit's dope.
He's
honestly,
all
like
at the same time.
I love that kind of shit.
You know what I mean?
I love watching people do like freestyle launchpad shit. I'm honestly like a nerd for electronic music, to be honest. I love metal just as much. Well, I probably like metal more, but fucking when I was a little kid, like electronic music was like the first genre of music I discovered by myself. Because like I like grew up on like alternative and like punk music and shit, but then I found like a bunch of like techno and shit when I was younger, and like it's listening to it again, fucking, it's shit. But yeah, listening to it again, it's like, damn, this is pretty cringe. But I listen to a lot of like Prodigy type shit, like more like breakbeat, like breakdance type shit.
I kind of got into that vein a little bit here and there, but I was also eating a lot of acid, so I mean,
that'll do it.
Yeah. But do you ever fuck with like Borgore?
With what?
With like what?
Oh, I've heard about Borgore. I've heard a few things. I don't really remember too much. Like
it's very dubby stuff.
It's like kind of dubstep. See, I'm not super into dubstep. I'm more into there's like a genre called breakcore where they take like the break beat, but they like chop it up and make it like random as fuck, and it's at like super high BPMs.
Okay.
And it's just like it's like all over the place, and like I like it in the same way I like death metal. Is like it's like good for people with ADHD, and it's just like constantly changing and just chaotic.
Right.
Like it's something people at a rave would hate. Like it's electronic music, but it's like it's just like super like fucky. It's like, and then it's like I was saying earlier, it's like obviously something you can't physically play. Like, because in my opinion, if you're gonna make electronic music, you might as well make something that you can't do with an instrument. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. Did you listen to, Mavis is going to love this. Did you listen to the new Blood Incantation then?
I haven't.
Yeah, I did, dude.
What do you think of it?
Is it weird?
So, it's... I get what they were trying to do, you know what I mean? Like, I totally get, like, where they were coming from with the whole thing, but I was so far out of left field for me personally. I was listening to it and I was like, man, I used to really like this band. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I was like, these guys used to be really cool, man. What the hell? Like, but so yeah, I don't know. It was cool for like the style like that they were going for. I think it's just not personally what I was expecting, and it's that kind of thing's not really like my bag or whatever. I'm like me and Cameron joke about this a lot. I'm kind of a hater when it comes to a lot of music, dude.
He's a purist.
If it's not ABBA or just solid blast beats,
He
like
doesn't
I'm out, dude. I don't
ABBA,
care, like.
Rush, and solid blast beats. That's Jason's music.
That's all I need, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, ABBA's the shit though. I listen to hella I've been listening to hella like 90s like electronic like dance and pop music. It's fucking I know ABBA's like more 80s, but I've been listening to lots of like Euro dance and shit.
I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people might think my music choice is pretty whack sometimes. Like, I have all 3 of Post Malone's records. Like,
that's cool. That's
really?
I like it,
See,
bro.
personally, I don't really fuck with Post Malone, but I mean that's cool. Like, because I listen to lots of weird shit.
I got
like
the
lots of shit.
weekend.
Most people hate.
Like,
I'm honestly like
I'm
used to musical criticism. Like if somebody doesn't like something, it's like okay, because like my whole life I've listened to shit that other people don't really like. So it's like okay, like I get it why you don't like it. Like because I understand why certain things are like cringe, you know what I mean? But it's still like fun. Like it's like it's melodramatic and just I like melodramatic music. It's just like I like ridiculous sounding shit.
Yeah. One thing I don't think I'll ever get over is picking people up in my car or my truck or whatever, and they get in, and I'm just like bumping Dancing Queen like hard as fuck, and they're just like, what the fuck,
like,
dude? You know what I mean? Like,
who are you? I know.
There's this dude wearing all black, and he's got a Discord shirt on, just bumping fucking ABBA out of his truck. Like, I'm not getting in there with you, dude. That you're weird, man.
Dude, for real, that's like me. I'm wearing a fucking Devourment beanie and shit, and then I'll play like techno and trance music from the 90s, and people are like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. That stuff cracks me up, dude. When people are like, "I thought you were a metalhead," and it's like, "Yeah, dude, I love metal." You know what I mean?
But there's other music too. Like, there's other music out there.
Yeah.
I choose ABBA over ABBA.
Yeah. Right. Same.
Oh,
Dang.
No hate.
Oh, dude, you made
man,
you made Mavis mad. Bro.
I'm like an immortal stan over here.
Oh
man.
no, that's cool. No, me too. I like lots of black metal, and I fuck with Immortal, especially Diabolical Full Moon Mysticism. I think it's what it's called. I fuck with that album a lot. So I don't really like some of the newer shit, but I like some of their older albums because it's just like the thing I like about Immortal is they know it's corny and they know it's kind of cringe, so they like take that and just like blow it out of proportion. Like they don't take it seriously. They're not like lots of black metal guys who are like, I'm so evil. Like I'm so fucking evil and like kind of cringy. Like they have fun with it.
It's every other black metal band. Every black metal band takes themselves too seriously. That's why I fuck with Immortal. That's why, like, you know, I always had love. Like, if you go back, like, the Battles in the North, that's got to be the hardest album cover of, like, all time. Like,
that's
what the fuck are they doing in the snow?
I know. That's a cool one. Yeah, I know. Dude, I found that when I was, like, 14. I was laughing my ass off. Same with the first time I saw Mighty Raven Dark or whatever. I'm like, this is apparently that got on MTV or some shit. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, dude, really? Black metal is cringe. Sometimes it sounds cool, but like the attitude behind it is fucking.
I don't know. I will say I'm a big Dark Throne fan.
Yeah,
they're good.
Yeah,
They're
kind of in the same realm. And one thing I like about them, they take lots of punk and like crust punk influence.
And that last album was very Sabbath-esque.
I haven't listened to their most recent album, honestly.
Their most recent album was very like black metal Sabbath.
At first, I didn't like Dark Throne that much because I've only listened to their black metal albums. Like, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as like other black metal I'd heard.
Right.
But once I started hearing their kind of like crust punk take on things. It's like, okay, I fuck with this a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the first one was really good too.
Dude, they got banjo shit. That's crazy. Shit. I'll be right back.
The first Dark Throne album was actually really good too. Soulside Journey, that was like their death metal album. I don't know if you've heard that one.
I don't know. No, I don't think I've listened to that one, but I personally I don't dig on too much black metal. I do like some of it, kind of like very intermittently, you know, like here and there. But yeah, it's like you guys were saying, you know, there's a lot of dorky people in black metal that kind of take themselves way too seriously, and it's just like, all right, I can't even talk to you, dude. Yeah. Like,
So,
you're killing me.
When I book interviews, it's the funniest shit because like the hardest people to book are black metal bands because a lot of them just don't like they're afraid that if they do a video interview, a lot of them will do written interviews, but a lot of them are afraid that if they do a video interview, someone will see them and be like, oh, they're not as evil as like I think they are. They're human. So like, and it's funny because like the ones that like some of them are hella cool and they'll just be like, yeah, we don't do that kind of thing. But I reached out to Eso Trillium. He's like a one-man black metal band. Yeah. And I was like, yo, man, I'm trying to get you on death matches, you trying to come on the show? And he was like, I apologize. I cannot participate in your show. And that's all he said in the email. And I was like, all right, you're working me. You're trying to work me too. Like, I like, he's on another planet type shit, like another dimension. I feel you. It's all good.
I still have to.
No, that's
I still have to watch that.
Definitely
video,
something that's.
Oh,
dude,
God.
This phone shit's all fucked. I was all expecting to go on my computer webcam, so then it keeps on getting fucked.
Yeah, I haven't watched that video yet, but I was thinking about it today. I'm kind of creeped out to watch it. Tell them the story at least.
All right, so there's this artist. She's like she was on Metal Injection's Slay at Home Fest. That's where I saw her. Her name's Vivi Vex. She is a industrial artist where she, you know, it's kind of like Marilyn Manson sounding type shit.
Honestly,
and
dude, I love
Sure.
that kind of shit. Like, I kind of like make that kind of music out in my free time, not with like singing or anything, but like,
Yeah.
just it's like Nine Inch Nails, but a little bit darker and heavier, but without
Yes.
the vocals, like just the instrument part. Like, I love industrial music.
You might dig Vivi Vex then, because like Vivi Vex did a Metal Injection video that was heavily edited. She's all like completely white, pale white, and she does this thing with her voice where she makes it sound like she's possessed, like in Exorcist, like for all of her vocals. So she did her song, and then she
Like,
did a cover. Yeah, exactly. And
I love that shit.
she did a cover of "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time," but did like an industrial cover of it.
Oh my
And-
no way. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I reached out to her, and I was like, "Look, I want you to come on the show. You know, I love seeing you on Metal Injection. You know, that shit was sick." Because all I've seen in the comments are people talking shit. Because it's all like straight up like, you know, Metal Injection fans. It's like, you know, all them motherfuckers and shit.
That's just metalheads in general,
straight
dude.
up,
You
metalheads
find
in
out
general.
every metalhead you meet, dude.
Everyone was talking shit. No one wants
Dude,
this.
I know if anybody, like, I know a good group of people, like, if they were to hear, like, this, once I release it, 'cause I haven't released anything, but if I ever release some of the, like, industrial, like, electronic music, I know people who know me for brutalism are gonna talk shit. I'm just expecting it. You.
What you gotta do is wait until you guys got like a crazy following, be like 3 projects in, and then say, we're just releasing this as a concept album, and then just put it out under brutalism.
Oh, no. As like a troll thing. That'd be fun.
Or like Blood Incantation, man. I listened to that whole project. Well, no, I listened to like a third of that project. I didn't read anything about it on the internet. I didn't know what the fuck it was gonna be. I just seen a new blood incantation and I got so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this shit. I'm a third through it and I'm like, where's the fucking guitar at? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I haven't even listened
No,
to it. I'm
I had
really
that
curious.
same thing, dude. Yeah, I had that same thing. I was listening to it and I was like, all right, any minute now, it's gonna kick in. It's just any minute now. And then I looked down and realized I was like 10 minutes into it, and I was like, ah, fuck this, dude. I just turned it off. I was like,
Dude, I want to listen to it now. I'm really curious.
Bruh, you want to watch?
Yeah.
You don't even got to listen to Blood Incantation. If you got Paramount Plus subscription, put on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. In every scene where they're just showing space, it's
That's
that
what
music.
it is.
Yeah. Fucking album.
yeah, it is. It's literally.
I'm gonna pull this shit up right now. Honestly.
Yeah,
It's literally that. Anyways,
no, that's honestly the best description of it that I've heard,
It
dude.
really
It's like
is.
that's exactly what it sounds like. It's just background music for Star Trek, is all it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I see what you mean.
so the girl though, Vivi Vex.
Oh yeah, so I asked VB Vex for an interview. That's fucking what I think he's calling me stupid. That's what Mike said. I know that's what Mike means by that. He's calling me stupid.
Wait, what's the album called?
But it's
Blood
called Time Wave Zero. There's a better album though by Butt Incantation,
Yeah.
and it's called
Seriously.
yeah,
Seriously.
it's on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp
Butt
that shit.
Incantation. Yeah, he is calling. Butt
came out
Incantation.
February.
yeah,
And the project is called Hidden History of That Ass, and that shit is leagues above the new Blood Incantation.
Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this totally is.
See that?
The snake
Those are
theme.
my parts.
What was I saying? So this chick or whatever, I messaged her and I was like, come on the show. And fucking she messages me back and says, Vivi Vex died after the Metal Injection concert. And I was like, oh shit, like that's weird. And then she messages, or someone messages, but there are some clones that we made of her. And I said, can I interview one of the clones? And they were like, yeah. So I get ready for this interview, and next thing you know, like the video starts, I'm ready, I have all my questions prepared and shit, and it's a black and white like screen with like this chick sitting on the fucking thing wearing like a hospital gown, and she was just sitting right there, and then she started bleeding out of her mouth, and there was a nurse standing next to her, and the nurse was like, you have 5 minutes to talk to the clone. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, you know that you're a clone of Vivi Vex, and the clone starts like freaking out, bleeding out of the mouth. I'm like, what's that coming out of your mouth? And the fucking the nurse was like, that's confidential. That's confidential. Like every other question I was asking, the nurse kept saying, that's confidential. They were like, we have to end this. And then the nurse like turned everything off. And it was like the weirdest interview ever. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And I got worked. It was like, you know, they played me, bro. Yeah, I got caught with my fucking pants down 100%. So, like, they straight up like, so
I feel like that was a troll. That was a troll thing.
They took clips from it and they put it on their TikTok and they put it on their Instagram and shit. And it's like, just like, look at this motherfucker, like he doesn't know what the fuck he got in. I was scared because it's like a personal Zoom. Like it was a live stream, but it was just fucking weird. Like I was expecting, all right, cool, I'm gonna talk to this cool ass artist from Metal Injection.
And it's just all this weird shit.
Shit out of me, man.
Yo, that's
I do like how the nurse's immediate reaction to the chick bleeding out of her mouth was like, you got 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Because like, usually that's like a, oh, we're done here type thing. But she's like, you got 5 minutes, man. You better make them count. Like,
Dude.
That's funny.
I was happy it happened though. It was cool. It was a cool experience. Because they ended the video and then I was like, did I offend my guests? Because I sat down planned for like my show goes to like 5 hours sometimes. You know, I thought I was gonna have hell of time, and they were just like, nope. They cut you off. Like I was like,
Damn.
fuck, I fucked up. Like, did I say something wrong? How do I react?
What did I do?
You made her bleed out of her mouth, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Why'd you
Bleeding
do
out of the
that?
mouth, smacking the table.
You start asking her questions. She's like,
Yeah.
like fucking.
I said, well, they weren't responding. At first, they weren't responding to anything. They're just sitting there like
Just
looking at
waffle.
it. And I was like, if you understand me, blink. And then the fucking clone was going. I was like, so you understand me? Then I started like asking more shit, but like, bro, it
That's
was
so
ridiculous.
No, that's weird, dude.
bro. That's so
That
weird.
shit's hella wild. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
man,
known how
that's-
to react. I straight up would have probably done the same thing.
I wish it were
Right,
you
just like,
instead of me. That would be more entertaining to watch. Because I like fucking, I was scared. I like got scared. Logan would probably be like, "Hey, like, what's up? What's wrong with you?"
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Are you good, man? Are you feeling okay? Do you want a Tylenol or
Yeah.
something?
I told you not to drink Mentos and
I gotta-
Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
I told
dude.
you not to do it.
I told you that third 7-Up was a bad idea, dude. Fucking.
But, man.
And
So
at
have you guys been
that
in the
time,
Bay
I
Area
knew
before?
I was being trolled.
Have you guys toured to the Bay Area before, or is this gonna be your first time in San Francisco area?
So yeah, it'll be our first time in the Bay Area with Brutalism. I went there with Embryo. We toured with Mortal Ashes for the release of the split with Dredgehammer back in 2019, and we played at the X Bar in Cupertino. But yeah, this will be the first official Brutalism tour. So and there's gonna be 5 bands on it. So we're
Stoked.
feeling a little ambitious.
Yeah,
you know?
dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Hopefully it works
Especially
out.
that,
And
like,
everything, so.
TK, like, they put the word out for us when they went on their tour, and so that's how all
Yeah.
those Bay Area bands found out about Barn, Brutalism, and TK. So yeah, it's gonna
dude.
be a fucking fun time.
They hustle hard.
Personally, I've never been to San Francisco area, so I've been to Northern Cali once, and honestly, that one time was way better than the like 10 plus times I've been to Southern Cali. But I want to go to Northern Cali. Like, that's why I'm excited. Fucking my one time in Northern Cali was sick. I wasn't in San Fran area, like the Bay Area. I was more like an hour away from Sacramento.
Oh,
Up
okay.
in a small
yeah.
town called River Pines. Like, I was up in the
That's
in the
crazy,
mountains,
bro.
like in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Northern Cali, like, forest is fucking. That's why I love going to Oregon, Washington.
Yeah.
I just love dense forests and shit.
I'm actually from California. From
Really, what part?
Sacramento,
Oh, nice.
like Rancho
You're
Cordova.
from Oh, nice. Yeah, I got hella family in like Sacramento or towns near Sacramento. On my dad's side and on my mom's side, it's all like Southern Cali.
Sometimes I just miss Cali, but I don't miss paying to live there.
Straight up, bro.
Dude, being in the Bay Area for my first time was quite the experience, you know, because I hadn't had too much experience as like an adult, or I hadn't had any experience being an adult in that area or like doing any of that shit. So like I had gone to like California for like family trips when I was like a really small kid, but like being there basically by myself, and now I'm an adult and I'm completely responsible for myself. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a
this
different
burrito
game.
costs how much? No way you can have it back, dude. I'm not paying you $8 for a burrito. That's $3.50 where I live, dude. It's not happening.
Dude, at Psycho Las Vegas, when I went to Psycho Vegas, I'd spent like the most money I probably ever had in my life, bro. Fucking, and mostly just to get by of just needing some water or some fucking food. Or
Yeah.
also like on weed and fucking alcohol and shit. But
Well, yeah, obviously.
Vegas
that's
is
a given.
You know, the essentials.
The essentials: food, weed, alcohol.
I'm in Las
Yeah.
Vegas seeing a fucking metal festival. Like, of course I'm gonna fucking do drugs.
You were saying you saw Devourment there, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So, dude, I didn't know that they were gonna be there. Fucking So at first it was I didn't see them on the list, and I know all the I don't know if it was all the European bands or just the Norwegian bands, but like all the black metal bands dropped out because they're all from Europe and shit. Or actually, all of them that were playing are from Norway, I'm pretty sure. So they all dropped out of the tour because of like COVID regulation shit, I'm pretty sure. So I think at Psycho it was just American bands. I could be wrong, but they
I think you
added a
might be
bunch of
right.
other. Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was just like because of the
Yeah.
traveling policies and shit.
Yeah.
But they
Was
added
it
a
like
bunch
the
of other
RZA there?
bands. Who?
RZA?
Yeah, dude. It was
Yeah.
sick, dude. And
Yeah.
so I was bummed. I missed the last little bit of his set, or no, sorry, I missed most of his set and only saw the last little bit of his set because fucking I went to go. So lots of our friends that were with us weren't 21 yet. So like I was grabbing some fucking like weed and shit for them. I go and accidentally buy a bunch of CBD shit because they can't sell THC a mile out of a fucking casino. Thankfully, I get a refund. I got my money back, but it wasted so much time. I get back and I missed a bunch of sets I wanted to check out. Ty Segall, The Sword, and fucking most of RZA. At least I showed up at the end of RZA, and it was bumping. So RZA, Dying Fetus, Cannibal Corpse, Weed Eater. Those are all the bands I saw. They played at a stage. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a pool. It was a swimming pool with like a fake beach, dude. And at first, like they were trying to stop people from moshing in the swimming pool, but then once Pig Destroyer came on, and well, Primitive Man people are just kind of like not really moshing, just like listening. But once Pig Destroyer
Yeah.
came on,
Yeah.
there was no way they could control the crowd. Like during Cannibal Corpse and Fetus, dude. Like I wanted to get in the pit so bad, but I was holding all my friends' shit, like keeping it dry, you know. Fucking, because they all wanted to go in the pit. It's like, all right, y'all are younger than me. I'll let you go have your experience. But watching everybody in that pit in the swimming pool was like such a surreal experience. It was dope. Like, especially the fact the lifeguards are trying to stop it at first, but then there's nothing they could do about it. It just fucking like where I saw Devourment was in another stage. So how it worked out, it was a bunch of random like venues inside of the Mandalay Bay Hotel.
That's sick.
In the venue that Devourment was at, I also saw I Hate God at the same venue. It was like a knitting factory kind of vibe, like a bar
Yeah.
in the back. Like it was set up the same way, but it was like underground, kind of like the knitting factory, but way deeper because the roof was like super tall, and like you could see like the roof that was like above ground way, and it had all these like paint. It was like a like Las Vegas version of knitting factory, all fancy with
Yeah.
all their shit. They all got the hotels got money and shit, but it was really cool. Like it was kind of annoying because you had to go through security every time you went to a new venue, but it made sense because not everybody in the hotel were a part of the festival.
Right.
Like it wasn't like going into like there's one gate and you go past it. You just have like a pass and you got to go through a line to get to certain like to access certain areas of the. But that was a hell of a fun time. I saw a bunch of bands that like Devourment. Honestly, like I fuck with black metal hella, but I'm honestly kind of glad they dropped out because I got to see Devourment and they weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Like they weren't supposed to be a part of that Psycho Festival, and they came on last minute when I had already bought the tickets. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, that's probably gonna be my favorite band I'm gonna see. Fucking Cannibal Corpse, Fetus, Devourment. Fucking, I'm not too much of a thrasher. I'm not too much of a thrash metal guy. But fucking, oh shit.
The fucking Devourment
Exodus
shot
was
flash.
fucking killer. Exodus was fucking. They were pretty fun. I had to get in the pit during Toxic Waltz.
Yeah. I mean, Exodus
Hell
was
yeah.
classic. Bonded by Blood.
Yeah.
Like all that
Yeah.
early shit was badass.
Yeah. See, I don't know too much of Exodus. Like, I'm not super. which is weird because I grew up on lots of punk and I like lots of hardcore punk. And the thrash bands I do know are kind of more on the like punk-esque side. But
Yeah.
I never got super into like straight thrash metal. Like I think it's I think it's sick. I just don't know much about it.
Have you heard about Internal Infestation?
I don't think so.
Bro, you need to hear Internal Infestation, bro. That is like the hardest thrash project out of last year. It's Daniel Bonafiglio from Intestinal Hex and Seep from Seep.
Honestly, I haven't heard of those two either, to be honest.
Bro, you know Gurgle and Gore, the label?
What? What label?
Gurgle and Gore. Have you heard of that label?
Seep is really
on it?
good.
Yeah.
Seep is really good.
It started by Seep. He did it. He started this label to put out his like first project, and then fucking
A bunch of
all
other
these
people hopped
guys-
on it.
Yeah, like Wharflurch was like his first release, I think, and then a whole bunch of other motherfuckers started jumping in. But bro, I'm telling you, Internal Infestation. My phone's about to die. I'm probably gonna disappear. But that on that note, everybody have a great night. Listen to Internal Infestation, and listen to Brutalism and their upcoming industrial project, and catch them in the Bay Area.
God damn. Hell yeah, bro.
He's all plugging hella shit right at the end. He's all,
The Brutalism and their industrial project. That was great. That was good.
Everyone's gonna be expecting it now, dude. Now we have to.
Yeah. I'm expecting a huge pyrotechnics show.
We could just,
Yeah, dude, definitely like the Ramstein
yeah,
set,
let's
dude.
just bring a bunch
We're
of
gonna get all the
buzz
pirates
saws and fucking like buzz metal and shit, and just like make a bunch of
Just
Yeah,
like
dude.
straight
make
up
it literally
extreme rules.
hammer nails
Just
and
all
shit.
fucking chainsaws and saws and shit.
Chainsaws and buzz saws and fucking hammer and nails,
Hell yeah.
flamethrowers.
Did you guys ever?
Dude, I did think that Exhumed concert was sick because they had
With
that
the
guy
chain,
dressed like the
yeah.
doctor on stage.
Yeah.
And he had the guitar with the metal plate on it, and he was like grinding on it with
Dude.
like an angle grinder and like throwing sparks
I
everywhere.
missed
And
that show,
yeah, it was
dude.
cool.
I was telling Logan about this fucking. I missed that fucking show, and I really wish I was there because, like, for one,
The first one or
like
the second
almost like
one? Because the first time I
they
saw
came-
Exhumed, the first time I saw Exhumed was at Neurolux with Gatecreeper, Necrot, and Judiciary.
Oh
But
yeah,
didn't
so
they play
this one was after
yeah.
that. It was at the
Yeah,
show.
I saw that
I
one
was gonna
too.
say, I thought it was on the Shredder. Wasn't Gatecreeper on that lineup too, or was it Creeping Death?
It was Creeping Death.
It was
That's
Creeping
what-
Dead.
okay,
Yeah.
I get those names mixed up.
Bewitcher
even though
was
they're,
there
like
too.
different. The Witcher. Oh no,
Yeah.
wait, they just recently came here. I don't really know
Yeah.
Bewitcher all that much.
Yeah, they were here just like a couple days
Yeah.
ago.
that-
I mean, I
and
would
it
have
was-
gone.
it was
if
the day
it's- I
before
dig
that
Bewitcher,
hardcore
it's
show.
just- I feel like there has to be like a really good lineup for me to go see Bewitcher.
I've never listened to their music or anything. Like, what are they?
They're
What
not
type of music?
It's like in the vein of like
It's
Midnight, kind of.
Like, kind of black
yeah,
metal shit
it's like speed metal kind of fucking
meets black metal.
yeah, like
Toxic
they
Holocaust
remind
kinda.
me a lot of like yeah, like
In that
when
vein.
I listen to those guys, I'm definitely like those dudes listen to Motorhead
Yeah.
for sure. Like you
Yeah,
know,
but they
so
also fuck
they're
with
like
like Dark
Yo, what up,
Funeral and
Steph?
shit too. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
play
they're
kind of around.
they're kind of like
vibes, but they're into black metal.
Fuck Bo. Why?
yeah, it's like black metal meets like rock and
like
roll
speed metal
type
shit.
fucking,
I-
yeah.
Actually, I've kind of heard of people talk about bands like that. They call it like black and roll or like
Yeah.
death and roll. I've heard people call shit like that.
I've heard that.
Those names.
There's just too many fucking subgenres now, dude.
You could
There's
take
just too
one like
many.
specific sound that only a few people like would fall under that category, and they'd be like, "Let's call it that."
Yeah, right. I mean, in any like, you can make up your own genre any day. Like it just happens.
Yeah.
make up a genre.
You could do
Yeah.
anything with music. Like there's so much shit you could do. Like
This is like death metal, math, popcore. I don't know.
like death metal pop, mathcore. Okay, I
Yeah.
fuck with it.
No, that's basically how it goes, dude. You basically nowadays you can just pick 4 random words and create a genre, and you're good
Yeah,
to go.
straight up.
Like anything that's printed on the back of a T-shirt can be a genre.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Straight up, dude.
Fucking A, man. So, you guys just, back to the brutalism thing. I did want to ask some questions about that, 'cause I really dig the stuff you guys got. I watched that Corral video today, like I said, and then I was listening to what was on YouTube, because I actually don't have a copy of the demo.
Oh yeah, we don't have physicals yet, which we're working on. Because we like us being a part of NSC, then also like if NSC doesn't want to distribute tapes, I kind of want to release some. If like everybody's down, release some brutalism tapes under like a self-made like small tape label, because I plan on grabbing a printer to print like the paper, to do like I want to do DIY cassette tapes and shit, like fuck maybe
Keep it
CDs,
independent.
but
Keep it
yeah,
slightly
mainly
independent.
for strictly tapes, like just something kind of small to start out with, and release tapes for like people who aren't really like, let's say a band isn't really into tapes, but like I know there's lots of metal people who collect tapes, so I feel like it'd be convenient to get that going.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
yeah, for real.
Like, I'm excited to get physical copies.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, they're being made. They're being made right
Yeah.
now, so we should have them like relatively soon.
Yeah.
And whatever else, there's been a little bit of I don't want to say like hold up, but NSE is moving their headquarters from Washington to Arizona.
Oh, okay.
And so like yeah, so they had to tear down their
Tom.
whole system and everything that they had to like do merch and all that stuff and get it done like right away. And so they're like just first getting all that stuff set back up and everything in Arizona. So everything will be picking back up like full swing here soon. They're just in the middle of that big move, and the guy's even moving his whole family down and everything, like his wife and kids and everything like that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
a bunch of shit that comes with it.
So did
Dude,
they
yeah,
like reach out to
yeah,
you
for
guys?
real. Yeah, they so the 2 dudes that run the whole thing is Jesse Denton and then Daniel Osborne. He's like Dan is like the owner, but his really good buddy Jesse Denton, like I'm not sure what his job title or description is, but he helps with like picking bands to sign and everything like that. So it was like I don't even think it was like a whole because I don't even think it was like a whole week after we dropped the demo that Jesse sent us an email and was like, hey dude, like we want to sign you, like you should get a hold of Dan like right now and everything like that. And we also got the same offer from Comatose Music, and we ended up going with NSE just because it was a little bit more of like a familiar label to us and everything like that. And like, you know, and of course they got bands like Cenotaph and like Iniquitous Deeds and Gorgasm on their roster and everything like that.
The
So
newer
we were
bands
like,
that they're putting out are fucking sick too, like Volnificus and fucking like all
yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, fucking. But yeah, fucking Comatose has lots of good people on there too. Like both those labels are so good. It's just like I don't know where Comatose is located, but NSC is like pretty close to where we live, like in the West, and it's just kind of more convenient. And then we are more familiar with the bands on the label and stuff.
Right. Like
Yeah, I think Comatose is over here too. I'm not sure where, but I think they're based out of one of the neighboring states to Idaho.
Oh, okay.
So
So it would be like
they're pretty. Yeah, they're pretty close too. It's, you know, like it was just kind of like one of those like,
Makes more sense.
oh well, I'm a little bit, yeah, you know, like I'm a little bit more familiar with these guys and everything. And for me personally, New Standard Elite has been one of my favorite record labels for like a couple years now. You know, like
Okay.
just like all the bands they sign are just super heavy, and
Straight up.
they're like legit brutal death metal bands. There's no core stuff kind of sneaking its way through or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Fucking,
It's all
Tanner
straight
says-
up just
Tanner says
bare bones caveman music. So yeah,
So that being
So
said,
it's like
then,
tight as
what
nails,
kind
like
of,
nails
like,
within
more
the power
modern
violence band. Wait, what?
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh no, I was saying what you said. I was just talking to Tanner saying like dyslexia is as tight as
dyslexia?
nails. Like
Yeah.
nails, the power violence band is what I was asking.
Oh,
He said is as tight as nails. Like
Oh,
is he
yeah, I
talking
see
about
that.
power violence band?
because Nails is dope too.
yeah.
No, I fuck with nails. I don't know if
Yeah.
like Jason fucks with like that type of stuff. I fuck with it a
I
lot,
mean-
definitely. Like
I would definitely say Ingrown is in that vein.
yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, for real.
That power violence, hardcore, like grindcore,
Yeah,
like it's like grindcore, but with like breakdowns and shit. Yeah,
yeah,
I love that kind of shit.
and that shit sounds dope.
Yeah, for
But
real.
wait, what'd you ask?
But I was asking, so like, since you were saying you were really digging New Standard Elite, what kind of like modern, what would you say you've been fucking with the most, like musically lately, as far as metal goes?
Honestly, I would say my personal favorite out of any of the new bands that I've noticed popping up is Stabbing from Texas, of course.
They're sick. They're fucking killer.
They're so sick, dude.
Yeah.
And then there's another band that they're just kind of first getting started from I think they're from Phoenix, but they're from Arizona. I want to say they're from Phoenix, but I could be wrong. But Nuclear Remains.
Okay.
They put out a demo a little bit ago, and it's seriously banger stuff, dude. It's so awesome for real. So hey, honestly, there's a lot of bands popping up now that I'm personally really stoked on, because it's like
It's like a renaissance.
the genres the genre's getting a little bigger, you know, and it's kind of getting out to a lot more people, and there's a lot more bands around and everything like that. Like
Right.
especially like just in Boise,
Dude, yeah,
but now
for-
like kind of
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
dude.
'cause,
Death
like,
metal is in a
'cause-
really good spot right now, everywhere.
dude,
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
it's because
I agree with
I
that.
feel like it's because it's so accessible. Like I feel like in the 80s and 90s, it's like you really had to immerse yourself
You had
in the
to be
scene
there.
to get cassettes and tapes. Yeah, and you had to be there. But now it's accessible to anybody. So it's like
We got the internet and shit.
and then because of lots of kids who are in the
Right.
scene who grew up with the internet, they like started on one thing, finding about like any band on the internet, and then they ended up finding death metal, and then yeah, it's crazy. It's like I see why people hate on it, but it's honestly a cool thing because it reaches more people who would like potentially support it and enjoy it, even if it's like
For real.
Yeah.
if some like people like I was looking at people who had bought the Labyrinth of Entrails EP on Bandcamp, and like I was going all the profiles, and they were all from like different states and shit, some from different countries. A dude from Indonesia commented on our first set, a video of our first set that Indy recorded on the Brutalism page.
Dude, I speaking of stuff like that, I don't know why it was so surprising to me, but there's been a lot of people that have reached out to me on Instagram talking about how they like Brutalism, but they're from Australia.
Oh no way! That's
and
sick.
and I know that's not I know that's not like a like super out there place. It's not like they don't have
That's
like
kinda
fucking
cool, though.
internet
But
or anything like that. You know,
yeah.
yeah, it was just weird, and I think I've had more people from Australia reach out to me about how they like the demo and stuff like that than from anywhere else. And then of course you got the stereotypical like one or two dudes that are like, come to Brazil, and we're
Yeah.
like, dude, we've played like 3 shows, like you know,
Yeah, dude.
like
Straight up. Oh, no way, you're from Australia? That's fucking sick. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Australia. They got a good scene.
I actually
Fuck
have
it.
a buddy here that I talk to often who's from Australia too.
Indonesian brutal death metal. Dude, Indonesia's got a fucking... Their brutal death metal scene is fucking... Bro, like, I follow some labels from there, and Indonesia and Japan, they got some fucking...
yeah,
They got
So you
some
guys
good
have heard
shit.
Pharmacist?
yeah.
then?
I really want to.
Pharmacist out of Japan.
Pharmacist?
I think so.
You're
Yeah.
talking about them earlier. I don't think I've
Yeah.
heard them.
Yeah,
I
they're
gotta
pretty
check
good.
them out, though. That's a sick name, Pharmacist.
Yeah, they got some brutal shit.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
That's like the one guy on planet Earth you don't want to hear like talking about killing people or anything like that. You know,
Right.
like
Yeah, for real, straight up.
you go to Walgreens to get your prescription filled, and he's all like, well, "Fuck you," you know, like he's just handing you a bunch of random shit, like
Just gives you all the complete shit that you don't need, not your actual prescription.
right.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna blow up this guy's insides and then write a song about it later. Hell yeah. Like,
Yeah. So what kind of shit are you fucking with lately, Cam?
Lately, like within the realms of metal.
Yeah.
So I've been fuck, that's a big question. So as of recently, I've been hella busy.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I've been listening to lots of fucking. So honestly, I haven't emerged too much in newer death metal, except for like Synth Bog, 200 Stab Wounds, Frog Hammer,
Frog
lots of
Mallet?
bands Travis showed me. Frog Mallet. Yeah, lots of I've been getting more into a lot more of like hardcore, cause and like hardcore crossover death metal and stuff like that, because when I was younger I didn't know too much about it, so now it's something new, cause I know like a shit ton of slam and shit, and I grew up on punk music, so I've been getting into lots of like more like hardcore. I'm not super into like straight hardcore unless it's like more punk-esque, like power violence-esque, like Ingrown and shit.
Right.
But,
nobody wants to hear a breakdown and call it a song.
Yeah. I mean, I love breakdowns.
But not just
But
like, I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. But I've been getting more into like the new wave of like slam, like the more hardcore influence, the crossover. Like I know why lots of people hate it, but like before that it was like deathcore and slam, which was like not. It was cool, but it was like kind of like too watered down.
Deathcore is one of those genres where you have to like be careful what you listen to, just because it's like some of it's just super saturated.
Yeah, it's just so watered down. Like sometimes it's cool, but like this newer like hardcore and slam crossover fucking shit is sick. Like one band I mentioned earlier that's on NSE, Volnificus, Peeling Flesh, that's one newer band that I got hella into. I already said this, but Frog Mallet, Snuffed on Sight.
For sure.
But yeah, when it comes, like, lately, I've been listening to lots of shit I grew up on, like older music. I've been listening to lots of the same albums, but I've also been emerging to like stuff that I used, like artists I used to listen to, but shit I haven't heard from them, like emerge deeper into their own discography, like but yeah. fucking, I don't know. It's hard to say within the realms of metal because I listen to like all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But I'd say within the realms of newer bands coming out and shit, it was like what I said. Peeling Flesh, Volnificus is a good one. Fucking Snuffed and Frog Mallet. I've said that a million times. But Kill Without Consequence. I've heard of them.
Kill Without Consequences is dope.
Yeah. Fucking.
If you're into like the
Mind
hardcore
Force? I don't think
version
I've heard of
Slam,
that.
if you're into like the more hardcore Slam, you should listen to Volcano.
Volcano, and
Yeah.
then Spite. Fucking HM2 worships the Spite House.
Yeah. Volcano is, so Cody from Sanguis Tugabog, the drummer, he plays guitar in Volcano. Yeah. And then I think...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Sed from Sanguis Tugabog is also in Volcano.
And Tanner was saying earlier that what he was talking about at first is another brutal death metal band with Sin Squizgabog members.
Dyskinesia?
Yeah. At first, I thought he was talking about Nails, the Power Violence.
Yeah, Dyskinesia is dope.
Volcano.
And Volcano does fucking
Yeah,
rip,
I gotta check out Volcano, definitely.
You would like that shit, dude. If
All
you're into
these bands.
Slam, yeah.
And I'm more into like old school, like straightforward slam, but I do really like the fresh breath of air of like some of these hardcore that are more on like the grind and punk-esque side of and power violence side of things, mixing with slam. Like that's the shit I fuck with. Like I said earlier, I'm not too into like the deathcore slam shit. I don't hate it. Like, but like it's like pop in a sense. It's just like stripped down and not very raw. Oh, Devin does the vocals. I didn't know that. Yeah, that guy's cool. I was friends with him on Facebook for a fat minute because of like lots of the people in the Midwest that I was friends with on Facebook in the gore grind and death metal scene. Fucking, but I knew about him because of Limb Splitter.
Yeah.
And then he invited me to like the page of Sin Squizgabog when they were first starting out, and they were kind of smaller, but it's just crazy seeing Sin Squizgabog now like fucking touring all the time and just getting all this recognition up with like 200 stab wounds and shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, everything those guys are doing is pretty solid stuff.
Straight up, dude.
I haven't heard anything come out like Mutilatred. Have you heard Mutilatred yet?
Mutilatred?
Those guys.
Oh my god, dude, that's like god tier death metal.
Like I said, it wasn't until recently I've been like discovering lots of newer bands within the realm of metal, because I was like kind of like branching out to lots of other genres and shit. But until the past like 2 years, I've been finding lots of like how I was when I was like 14 to 16, constantly finding new metal and shit. I'm just now finding new metal and shit and within brutal death metal, black metal, hardcore, just whatever it is. So yeah, I gotta take all these bands to note, because that's exactly what I'm like trying to do. Find all this new shit.
I'll definitely send you a bunch of stuff.
Dude, yeah, you should.
Yeah, for sure.
Jason showed me lots of cool fucking brutal death that I fuck with too.
I have a lot of downtime, dude. So a lot of the time I'm just sitting around my house smoking pot and listening to bands.
Yeah, just finding new bands and shit. Yeah, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, it's just like I can't listen to the same band just like over and over. You know what I mean? I gotta have new stuff to listen to. So I'm always on the hunt for bands and everything like that.
I go through, dude. It depends for me. So I go through like a couple months of me listening to some of the same shit, and then I go like through another couple months just like wanting new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah,
dude, I
feel
don't know
like
if you guys fuck with Wharflurch or not, but you should be.
Who?
Wharflurch?
Fuck.
I
No,
love
dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
You should
uneducated.
definitely get on some like Wharflurch, Plasmodulated, Hot Graves, Isthmus of Styx, any of that.
Don't listen
Fuck
to
yeah,
that,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just
yeah.
listen to any of it.
Dude,
Just listen
don't
to
play
any
it.
of it. I
Don't
just
play
plugged
yourself.
all your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude,
Shit. I'll be right back.
I actually did have that. I did have that thing happen to me at the dentist the other day. I was in there getting a tooth pulled, and the guy goes, "So you look like you're in a band," and I was like, "Yeah, you know, like whatever." And he's like, "So what band are you in?" And I told him, and he gave me that whole, "Oh no way, you're in Brutalism" thing, and I was like, "Oh no shit." I was like, "No shit." I was like, "Do you actually know who we are?" And he was all like, "Nah, bro, I have no idea what that is." And he just kept pulling away at my tooth, and I was like. Like, thanks, man. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah, it was hella funny. I just was like, and yeah, and then I couldn't quit laughing. He's like, "Dude, you gotta hold still," and I was just like, "Whatever."
Yo,
dude.
isn't that shit
You're a
crazy?
dick,
How
dude.
isn't that shit crazy how it's dark there? It's like daytime here and it's dark there.
Right?
Start.
Such a trip.
No big deal.
Crazy. Crazy shit, bro. It's a trip to me. It still trips me out. I'll be on like the phone with somebody who's like on in a different time zone. It's like, dang, it's all hella dark there, light out here.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
somehow
honestly.
some people see a way around to thinking the world is flat.
Yeah, that's also
Fucking
true. Yeah.
brilliant. They don't understand time zones
Well, hey, man.
or any geometry, I guess.
Yo,
Cool with it.
I'm gonna go take a
Do
piss.
you.
I'll be right back.
That's disgusting.
Well, I gotta go pee,
Like, there's
Oh, well, see, Cameron gets back, and right as this guy leaves.
like
Wait,
there-
who's leaving?
there
Who's
was
leaving?
a guy who like
Oh,
tried to
oh
bring-
shit.
he
Not
tried
for
to
good
bring
though.
us
That's
up
good.
on a plane to prove that the world was flat.
Oh my god, dude! Every time I've been on a plane, you could see the curvature in the fucking atmosphere.
That's true as well, but no, he decided his way to prove that the Earth was flat was to have a plane fly over it, and he would drop a level on the floor of the plane.
Well,
What?
that's not how that
That is
works.
not
at
how
all.
that
That's-
works at all. Thank you for pointing
Oh
that
my
out.
That that's
Dumb.
not how any of those things work, dude.
This
I-
motherfucker's never heard of a gyroscope. This guy,
Not even a plumb bob.
nothing. You know, a compass, nothing.
Not anything.
So, so obviously, you know, only really stupid people accepted that answer.
Yeah, dude, straight up.
Hey, I resemble that.
But there's a gang of those. Wow, it is really daytime out there. Holy shit!
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
stepping outside
Yeah,
to smoke.
Oh,
It's
that
nice out, dude.
looks fucking beautiful right now. Yeah,
It is.
I love it, dude. It was actually very beautiful here. The whole sundown thing was fucking.
Where you at?
I'm in Florida, baby.
Florida? Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, damn.
I've never been to that part.
Where you guys at?
Boise.
Idaho.
Boise, or yeah. Do you live in Boise? Oh no, you're. Fuck, that was a stupid question. But yeah, we're all in Idaho. I know where you live. I know.
You know what I always say in this situation.
Fuck.
If Idaho, you the pimp.
Hell yeah, brother.
I haven't heard that one before. Usually we get the yeah, you to hoe thing. Fucking or something about potatoes, dude. Someone's always asking about the potatoes.
Hell yeah, we got hella more people joining the chat.
You already know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Who the hell talking about 5 head? Hold up. Who the fuck? Don't make me come down. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
13. Oh damn, everybody's everybody's joining. So when we all go live, does like all of our accounts say that we're live, and it brings us all to this collective chat?
Yeah.
What it is
I think
since
so.
I've been in the chat, this has got exponentially more popular. Is what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Popular man.
I know, but we got followers.
No, but yeah,
People be bored on a Friday night. You know what I mean?
dude, straight up, just trying to find something.
Dude, Tanner's saying Idaho, Florida crossover right
Pretty
now.
much.
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, it's the Idaho you to pimp scenario, baby. I'm gonna just let y'all run it on some Idaho shit. Yo, but for real, for Idaho, I really don't have too many Idahomies, you know what I mean? But one real Idahomie that I got is my boy Chad. Shout out
Chad
to
who?
Chad.
Go Rot.
Yeah, Chad Remains, Gorot, Uzala, all the bands he's been in.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, dude, I know Chad.
Chad?
He's a bad
Oh,
motherfucker.
no way. One of the Go Rot members is in Idaho?
Yeah.
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 Dude, that's sick. I didn't know that. Are they all from Idaho?
I think so,
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
How
dude.
did I not know that? Go Rot?
Yeah, Gorot, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, is it
GH.
oh no, sorry. I got it mixed up with another band. My bad.
They
I was
played
thinking of
at
Go Maggot.
they played at the Egyptian with Yob for Treefort.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All my fucking me and Jason's other bandmates were all going to see him. Carnal,
Yeah, they're
Viscera
actually
from
they're
Australia.
playing a show here soon, I think.
Definitely check it out. Fucking Messy
They're heavy
Glitches.
as
Do you
fuck.
know? Since we got somebody from Australia in here, Messy Glitches, do you fuck with MC Bushpig or Passenger Shit? It ain't metal, but it's kind of just because I don't know anybody who listens to that shit, and I know it's based off out of Australia. I'm just curious. We can talk about whatever. Okay.
I definitely.
I have, I only know them from what the small bit of shit you showed me is.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's oh, he's your mate? Fuck yeah. Swift is the homie. He fucking hooked me up with a bunch of art and a bunch of fucking stickers and posters from a bunch of labels. He's cool. The MC Bushpig, he's also a vocalist for like lots of like gore grind and death metal bands and shit. But he's a producer and he does like what I was saying earlier, that type of electronic music that's like people at raves would hate it, and then metalheads would hate it too. It's like it's just something that like only some people. He owes you so much shit. What does he owe you?
Is it like breakcore?
Yeah. So Passenger Shit makes breakcore,
Okay.
and
Suicidal.
yeah. So that's his first group. It was a bunch of teenagers rapping about a bunch of nasty, gross shit with a bunch of like horrorcore beats, but like to the extreme. But yeah, his Passenger Shit he does like breakcore type shit, and then MC Bushpig is like horrorcore, like not like ICP horrorcore, but like fucking it's like horrorcore beats. What?
Isn't it funny though how you said it's a genre that metalhead media people like, but it's still electronic, and I predicted that it was breakcore.
Yeah. I like how you fucking noticed that, dude. I love breakcore. That's what break.
It's fun.
So like what I make on my own free time by myself on my computer is like breakcore. I'm just starting to get the formula, but like industrial breakcore, kind of like horrorcore, like trap beats, like 3-6 Mafia type beats.
Like that, like I'm a DJ as well, and I've always DJed like drum and bass and stuff like that. So when all that breakcore stuff came out, I thought that was pretty fucking cool off rip. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude, I love all that shit, because the thing about that scene, it's like a bunch of people who don't really like fuck too much with the mainstream rave scene. They hate that, and they want to like bring an edge to it and create something like brutal, like something you can't do. Oh fuck, drum and bass. No, I fuck
Yeah.
with drum and bass. I'm not super into
I mean,
it,
dude, it's
but
a bunch of maladjusted people, really.
yeah, drum. It's very simplistic. It's something I could listen to, but breakcore takes like drum and bass
That is
and
not
like
what I was talking about.
breakbeat sheet and just like mixes it all the fuck up.
No, I'm talking about the people who make that shit. They're like almost more really misanthropic than actual black metal people. You know what I mean?
Oh, straight up. Lots of breakcore artists and shit. Yeah, dude.
Like those people
Fucking
are all really maladjusted. They're all like not cool people to really hang out with.
yeah. It's something that not everybody. It's something not everybody can get into. Like
Like
metal people hate it. Electronic people hate it. It's just something that like it just takes a certain group of people to fuck with it.
One of the dudes I know who was like super heavy into doing that music definitely robbed my house.
Who? Rob my house.
It's this guy. He was like super heavy with the breakcore shit. And he was a DJ and a producer, but like he would definitely rob my house.
Have you heard of Drum Corps?
No.
So he was I don't remember what band he was in or what band.
House?
He was a drummer for lots of like grindcore or like crust punk bands, but he did a breakcore project and did lots of like breakcore remixes of like crust punk and shit, and just like made it all breakcore and fucked up and dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking.
The best part about the guy who was the breakcore DJ who robbed my house was he eventually killed himself too.
Oh well, what comes around goes around, right?
Real talk.
Okay, yeah, for real.
Because I
Damn,
really
that's
didn't
fucked.
want to
That's
have
fucked.
to avenge that shit myself. You know what I mean?
Did you get your shit back? Did you get it back?
Oh hell no. But I didn't have
At
to
least you got.
enact my own revenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah. But at the same time, I'd still kind of be disappointed because, like, you want to get your own vengeance. You know, like you don't want him to do it for you.
Nah, man. I could never do anything worse to anybody than they could do to themselves, bro. Like revenge is not like a thing you should really spend your own time on. That's like
I know.
like a movie idea.
No, I know. You're right. I see.
Like,
I'm a
it's
humble person.
negative.
I don't start shit with people.
Nah.
Fucking. But if somebody did something really fucked up to me, dude, I'd probably do something about it.
Look,
Definitely.
man, I tell you right. Like people fuck me over this, that, and the other thing, and I want to do this, that, and the other thing to them, and then I'm like, and then I evaluate it, and I'm like, man, my energy ain't worth all this shit, and then they still get fucked over by life or themselves. You know what I mean? I don't even have to do nothing. I don't have to do a thing.
We all deal with our own shit, and usually people who like rob and like do shit like that, usually they're like depressed people who have some shit going on. That's why they do that shit in the first place. Like, but yeah, fuck people who rob and shit. That shit's fucked up.
I mean, I get it why he
But
robbed
shit
me.
happens.
Like,
Shit happens.
Same
Shit
time,
happens.
like, you know, that's just not cool. Like, I gave him a way to make money, and he still robbed me. You know?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Nobody likes people who does that.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Because they're just gonna rob you too.
Exactly. But yeah, dude, on the break court.
Yo, dudes.
Yo.
Hey, I got to dip out, dude. It was nice talking to you,
dude.
all.
For
Yeah,
sure. Thanks for coming by,
It was
dude.
nice to meet you, bro.
Thanks for hopping on, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. You guys have a good
I'll see you
weekend,
around,
bro.
Jason.
Later, homie.
Faux show.
Oh, show.
Later.
Hail Satan.
Hell yeah. What are you
dude,
doing,
that was dope, Jason. That's dope, Jason. I'm just walking around my backyard, dude. I didn't want to sit in my room anymore.
I don't blame you.
I feel that.
Fucking.
I'm out on my
Fucking.
porch.
At first, I felt like it'd be unprofessional walking around and shit. I just want to stay in my room, but it's like I wanted to smoke a cigarette. I ain't smoking in my house, so I'll smoke weed in my house. But I ain't got no weed.
I'm gonna ask y'all like this though. Like, this is something I've thought about recently. Like, do you find it more like professional to do like a video podcast chat thing or whatever, where it's like a stationary view, like the person definitely has the camera just set up, or do you think it's cooler to just like do whatever?
It depends. Like sometimes it's more raw and more real if you're just doing whatever. But like it feels more professional having a certain camera set up in a certain background. But I feel like with live streams like this, it's just like whatever you're like. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I mean,
As
it
long
varies.
as you can,
I like
huh?
doing the sit down thing just because then I only keep all the smoking in one room.
Yeah. See, like that's what I was thinking at first. I wanted to like only be in my room and have a certain setup with my webcam and shit. But since I had to do it through my phone, and I kind of wanted to smoke and shit,
Yeah.
I got a nice
Oh, shit.
background. I'll fucking chill out here,
This guy's
Yo,
just over
what's
here
up? How's
fucking
that sandwich,
slamming
homie?
down a hoagie.
dude. Fucking guzzling down a glizzy,
Bro,
Texas
it's some
ketamine.
fucking Cuban sandwich, bro. This shit's fire.
That looked pretty legit.
You want to bite,
Hell
Mike?
yeah.
Hook me up, Poppy. Nah.
Bites for everybody.
Get it going right.
Yo, where are you at?
I'm at Chucky right now.
Oh,
Oh
you're at the
shit.
Chucky
You
house?
working?
Oh, shit.
Bro, I am Chucky. I got mustard.
I am Chucky. I am
Are you
Chucky.
working?
Yo, Cam, you listen to Wharflurch?
Wharflurch? Fuck. No, did we mention that earlier?
Did you
Yeah,
show?
I don't know. Fuck.
Weren't we talking about that earlier? Okay. Shit, yeah. Logan was
Yeah.
telling
You
me he's
probably
gonna
were.
send
You
me
were
all that
mixing
shit.
it, so.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Wharflurch, dude.
Don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah, just don't.
Like
This
listen
is
to Volume
posers.
4. Don't listen to Wharflurch. Marketing at its finest.
This fucking guy.
Reverse
Fucking speaking
psychology.
about passenger of shit and bush pig, here's some fucking posters they hooked up for me.
Oh, that's
Dude, you always get the
That's
wildest shit,
some
bro.
custom art. Yeah, dude. I just bought a few hoodies and he hooked me up with all these posters and art for like all his other projects that
That's
I wanted
pretty
to be
rad.
like knew I supported his other projects.
How much of that shit did you order from fucking Singuistisabog?
I just ordered one shirt.
Did you order only one?
I just got here. I can show you. I got the fucking the camo one with the dude from Human Centipede. Here, let me pull it up.
The human centipede one.
Yeah. Here, it's right here. Hold up.
That shit was so tight, though.
so classic, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
It's
guy
so
from
hard.
Yeah.
the hunting camo.
I'm not buying any Real Treats camo shirts or anything like that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but we out here in Idaho, bro.
I ain't no fucking hick.
See, I'm a city
I'm wearing
I'm a
camo
city
pants.
slicker,
I'm
but
wearing camo shorts right now. I'm just saying.
I'm a city slicker, so I like the contrast. People will
I
think I'm
do
a
like the
redneck, but I'm just a
contrast.
metalhead.
Hey man, in my world, it's like if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
Whatever, dude. You know, tread on me a little bit. I'm not like a snake. I'm like a fucking beaver. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
You can tread on my tail. It's flat. I don't give a fuck.
Beer on my laptop. Shit, who's on
But
the
if you get
text
too
cat?
close, to my ass, I'm gonna put these beaver teeth on.
Who's on the text cat page watching?
Is that Nolan?
Probably. Who controls
Yeah, no one
y'all's
runs text
Instagram?
cat.
Tegan was in here earlier.
Who controls the pose?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of homies on here. They're only in for a little bit.
Idaho homies?
Yeah,
All the
I
Idaho homies, yeah.
The fucking Boise death metal fan.
Mike is a stoned ass beaver.
Yeah, my comments died a while ago, so I don't know all the fun things that people are saying, but yes. I am a stoned ass beaver, yes.
Get the URL. I forgot. I think I
Stoned
posted
ass
it.
beaver.
I saw this fucking sick, you know, like those nature documentaries, but it was one where they were following this beaver, right? And he was like trying to make this dam, and he was like getting all frustrated and shit. He was getting all mad, and he couldn't get his shit right. So like they followed him. He like went traipsing off into the woods, right? And he went off into the woods for like 100 yards or like some crazy. He just went and he found a bear, right? And he just kept fucking with this bear until the bear like chased him, and he got this bear to chase him all the way out onto his fucking dam. And the bear got on the dam and like fucked it up, but he fucked it up in the perfect way. And the beaver just like jumped in this little hole and swam away. And the bear's like, where the fuck did he go? But then the bear like ran on the shit and like collapsed a bunch of sticks, and then it made the dam perfect. And the beaver was just like, hell yeah, I'm done here.
I like how you
It was-
put it like that. He fucked him up in a perfect way.
Yeah, no, he antagonized this bear. He antagonized the shit out of this bear for like 20 minutes until the bear chased him.
And then he just fucked his ass up.
Yeah, he just ditched him. He like straight ditched him. They had an underwater camera. You see him jump through this hole in the sticks, and he just swims away fast as fuck. Like, I'm out of here. He just wiggles that tail, and he's like,
That's genius.
crazy, dude.
beavers are cool, is what I'm trying to say.
Beavers are
Beavers are
cool.
cool, is what I'm trying to say.
Beavers are the new honey badgers.
Nah,
I
man,
don't know what the fuck is up.
beavers are way cooler than honey badgers, because honey badgers are just aggressive, but fucking
Yeah, true.
beavers are fucking clever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're OCD about their goal. They're gonna build that dam no matter what anybody fucking does or says. But
Dude, watching the beavers
sometimes they
down
might
at
need
the
some help.
Boise River is sick.
What's that?
Watching them fucking build their fucking in their little areas.
Yeah. They're industrious as fuck, dude. They
Yeah.
don't stop.
Yeah,
They don't
you're
stop
not
until
wrong.
the job is done, baby.
There isn't a whole lot of animals that are like that, is there?
Well, I mean, every animal that has a particular behavior like that they're kind of OCD about, they have a reason to do it, right? Usually it's like survival based or like procreation based, but they're not going to let go of that thing until they get it right, because like that means their survival or their survival of the species. So they're just like about that shit.
Survival of the fittest, bro.
For real though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's why you gotta be fit in a motherfucker.
This freaking guy over at Chuck E. Cheese and shit. How
Yeah,
much
dude.
longer until you're done?
Come by some frozen streams.
Oh shit, you got a package?
Oh yeah.
Oh, package time. Koalas are cool, or koalas are brutal, as
Dude,
the Glitch says.
they're
Dude, I
both-
wish we had koalas here. We got beavers, though, like you were saying.
Yeah, nah, koalas are way different.
Yeah, that's
Koalas
Wait, what's that?
will like eat like a fermented fucked up flower and get wasted on purpose.
yeah.
Mav.
They'll just
Oh,
like holy follow that
Mavizzle
stuff
says open it.
Are you drinking pickle juice right now, Logan? What, you got
Pickle
a
juice?
clean or what?
Wait, what are you drinking?
Clausen.
You drinking pickle juice? All right, I'll drink some pickle juice too. I don't got no Clausen. I got like some fancy shit.
Yeah, you got the fancy stuff. You got like the farmer's market shit. Yeah.
Look at that. I'll drink some of that. Actually, no, I'll drink a spicy one.
I'm drinking whiskey picklebacks for both of y'all tonight.
I'll drink a spicy one that's got like some peppers fucking hanging out of it.
That shit's good. You know why? Because it's always chilled.
Always
I
chill.
just fucked my fridge
Always
up.
chilled.
The Clausens?
Hell yeah.
Here's you, Cam. I got some Truly in the...
The Clausens, they're all right. I can't
That's
do
the
them.
best
Cheers,
one you
brother.
can get at the store.
Look at this shit, though.
Oh,
They're all
shit. Dang, bro.
That's
Dude,
some good
speaking
pickle.
of spicy, I tried the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew today, and that shit was a
Yo,
bomb.
you know, straight up, you know what's good
Oh
with
yeah, I
pickle
saw
juice?
that.
Vodka.
All
Vodka
right,
and pickle juice.
look at this shit.
That's just bomb.
Bro, have you ever
That
had
shit is
fucking
red.
a whiskey pickleback?
Damn.
That
Looks
shit's probably
toasty.
hot. Oh shit! Now you have to listen to Wharflurch.
That'll clear the sinuses real quick.
Oh my god.
Hot?
Yeah. Oh, that is life affirming shit right there.
God damn.
Oh my god.
I got a pickle.
That's
Oh,
what the
that's
pickles are for. Now you eat the pickles and it don't burn.
Dude, honestly, like I can feel like my throat just burning.
Ugh.
It's fucking incredible, honestly.
Can you breathe better now? Sinuses opened up.
I don't know. That's not really what's happening here. Yeah, dude, I feel alive. I feel alive with pleasure like a Newport ad.
So I knew this dude who I used to hang out with this dude in Boise who would be like, he would always be drinking shots of vodka with Tabasco sauce.
Oh, what?
Tabasco
So-
is pretty fucking weak, bro.
Yeah, but he would like
It's
put
literally
like
just like the flavor of chili.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
he
is
would put
true.
that in
That
there
is
because
true.
supposedly the spicy would like open up your pores, so you would get drunker faster. And it's like, dude, you're already doing shots of vodka.
We got
Dude.
an educated alcoholic. Let's go.
Doing shots of
Yeah.
vodka is already kind of a desperate, horrible way to be.
Exactly. Like,
Go drink
You're
some
already
Nyquil.
being like, I hate my life. I just want to like forget it.
if I'm gonna do shots, it's gonna be tequila. Probably
It's gotta be
tequila.
good tequila.
Tequila's, I fucking.
I do shots of Fernet, but I sip. I don't even shoot anything. I just do sip. I sip any shot I get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zipper.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna sip it.
If I'm gonna sip it, I'm gonna get wild turkey.
I'm gonna get something good too.
Yeah. That's a sipper. Wild turkey or like Jameson.
Nah, man, something better than that. You know what I mean? Some nice whiskey,
What?
nice scotch.
That's good bourbon.
I drink Fernet. I drink a lot of Fernet.
A nice PBR.
Yeah. I'll drink a boring
Hell
ass
no.
beer, but I'll drink a shot of Fernet with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Beer I'll go cheap on.
It freaks the
Straight
whole
up.
deal out.
Straight up.
Oh, should I open this?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a tape.
Yo, hold up a sec. Oh yeah, open that shit.
This guy's still over here just munching.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is
So
like
good.
this is like a contender for album of the year for me already. This package I'm about to open up with.
Oh shit.
But I finally got it on cassette tape. And I've been like putting mad people onto this album. Like, if you've seen anybody posting this album this week, guaranteed they heard about it from me, bro.
Oh, is that Night?
That is Night.
They were just here.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. It's got a fucking outer tape, man. That's so sick.
That's hard.
Yeah, they were just here with Bewitcher.
That's so
That's
sick.
what I
Oh,
thought.
is that who they came with?
Did you go?
Yeah. No.
I wasn't there either.
You fucking posers.
People need to quit
So
fucking
look,
ordering.
I'm just telling you right now. This right here, album of the year for me. At least in the top 3
Really?
already. Album of the year. I've listened to this album probably a dozen times in the last 3 days. And I just got the tape today.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ordered the tape because, like, the label that did this, Sentient Ruin, shout out Sentient Ruin, they did this tape. They don't have, like, the license to do the digital, right? So they just had one song on their page. And I listened to that one song, I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying the tape. And then I was, like, waiting mad long, like a month and a half for this tape to get here. And I was like, well, I know it's on some other label, so it's probably on streaming media. So I looked it up and I'm like, started listening to it and I couldn't stop, dude. It's like heavy metal. It's like heavy metal shit, like Spirit Adrift or something, or like The Sword or something like that. But like with like
I got a bunch of fucking calls and shit.
vocals, you know?
Yeah,
And like
I
super sick guitar harmonies and leads and shit. Super sick.
actually listened to it on my way. The last time I went to Boise, that's what I was listening to.
That's what's up.
It was good. I was actually impressed. I was kind of disappointed I wasn't at the show.
Yeah, dude. That shit is fucking so sick. That one and the Astro Tomb album, I'm already like album of the year shit. We're gonna drive.
So what do you do over at the Chucky house? What are you doing right now?
Live and eat food.
Eating sandwiches.
That's it?
Smashing the Sandies.
He dresses up in the Chucky costume and fucking like impresses
Flexes everybody's
kids' birthday
banner.
parties.
Yeah, I have seen that happen.
You see the one?
Yeah, I know. I love you wearing that with the fucking Chucky mask on.
If you send this guy a shirt, he will wear it with the Chucky Cheese head on.
Night
I do
or
everybody.
night, as in like. Fuck. Yo, how is Knight spelled? The one who played with The Witcher?
N-I-T-E.
NITE.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Messy Glitch is just asking in the chat.
True that. Yeah, listen to that shit.
They were
Hear my
sick.
guitar.
It is
Hella
very
great
good.
Guitar work. Such good guitar work. Lyrics are cool. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm already telling you.
I
it's
feel
one of
like
my
it was
top
very
three
in the
this
vein.
year.
I feel like it was very in the vein of Midnight, but it was a lot more technical than Midnight.
Nah, to me it's nothing like
It's
Midnight.
like midnight. It's like midnight, but without the mid.
Nah, dude. Because Midnight is more like Venom. These guys are more like like the Scorpions or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Like it's way fucking different vibes, dude. Way different vibes. And the
Yeah.
vocals are different too. And I like the shit like there's this band called The Fall, and the dude's English, and he like puts the syllable on the last word of everything he says. Like, it's a miserable orange. I saw you in the hall. But like, that's what this dude does, like with everything, like, in the time, I saw you there. You know, he always puts like that extra syllable on the vocals, and I'm like, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Like the Joker.
Whatever.
Heath Ledger.
Oh shit. Secret Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, so that's what happens behind the scenes.
Oh my god!
Gotcha.
Well played, my guy.
No one likes working
Yeah.
with me.
I really appreciate you doing that.
Catch your ass.
Self-proclaimed. No one likes working with me.
What's your name, my dude?
Mine? I'm
Yeah.
Gavin.
Gavin? Yo, it's good to meet you, Gavin. That was great. I really appreciate that.
He plays bass for Texas Tech.
Yeah, dude. TK
For what?
TK faces.
For what?
Texas Ketamine.
Oh! And somebody, Mavizzle just sent me that link earlier today. I was listening to that.
On to others, I'll definitely check it out.
Don't listen to Texas Ketamine.
That's what I say.
Yeah, don't listen to Texas Academy.
Don't listen
Definitely.
to Wharflurch either.
Don't
not.
Don't listen to this band either.
Never heard of him.
Don't do it.
Never heard of.
The fuck we got in this bitch right now?
Like prejudge them based on their name, and then never listen to them. Just don't.
That's the move.
That's the hot boy shit for 2022.
Real hot boy shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm really heavily into prejudgments right now.
I love it. If the album cover's trash, I'm not listening.
Yeah, I'm like like what is this? What is this art? No way. Fuck this band.
Nope.
No way. Nope. Yeah.
Hard pass.
Nope.
This looks like trash.
It's funny too, cause like, so I don't know if you guys. I use Apple Music. I don't use Spotify. And Apple Music does this like new music mix of shit. Like it thinks that I will like for sure. And like, it's sometimes it's on point, but like, it'll throw a lot of like metal bands under my nose that I would never have fucking listened to before, and will definitely never listen to again. But like, it's just funny to check them out. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna listen to this whole fucking song. Fuck it. Like, like the one I heard today that really was like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do with this. This band called the Troops of Doom. Have you ever heard of the Troops of Doom?
No.
Alright, so, I don't know. They just shoved this shit under my nose, and I was just like, I listened to it, like, laughing, like, comically, like, oh my god, really?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
The internet happened.
Oh.
Bro, where are you?
Yeah, where are you, bro? Are you in a cave?
I'm in the darkness.
Oh,
Sexy, bro.
Tommy's sitting in his room in the dark, fucking pondering his
Yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Cam's naked right now, just so everyone knows. Cam's naked.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you better
Tommy's
hope.
taking a shit and he's covering his camera.
Yo, I was talking to Travis the other day, and I was like, yeah, that fool straight up sent me a fucking voice message of him taking a piss.
Yeah.
And I messaged him back, and I was like, don't piss, bro.
I remember that shit. That shit was funny as shit.
Tonight it was
I don't know, man.
I don't even remember doing that. I'm like, fuck. I'm all at work
That
and
was so
shit.
funny.
I was like texting you through Insta and fucking put my phone in my pocket, probably start some voice recording.
It's like
dude, the
whole
worst. The worst, I fucking sent Logan a video of me fucking dumping a White Claw or something in my hydro flask at work. And then he sends me a voice recording and he goes, oh, dude, that's hella funny. You just said Chucky's dumping the White Claws into your fucking hydro flask at work. And he's all, fuck, I hope nobody from your work heard that. I hope I didn't get you in trouble. My manager's just sitting there. He's like, what did he say? And I was like, I think he was talking about Saw's the Law, like some Whitechapel album or some shit. I don't know. Like, that rhymes with White Claw. We'll take that.
That worked. Fucking Boise.
Fucking voice.
So we went to that Charlie Crockett show, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we met up with Cam and Travis and who else was there? It's just me and Travis, huh? Come on. We met up with all them at Mavizzle, right?
It was Travis, you, me. Fuck, was it just me and Travis? Or no, we were with that other guy. I don't know his name.
Yeah, Lonnie.
Yeah. It was all of us.
So I told my wife, I was like, yo, when you see Travis, you have to go up to him and be like, Boise. She's all, what? And I was like, you have to do it. She actually did it.
Every time I do sound check now,
Oh,
I
that's
fucking
why
always
it was
say
black. Because my shit was fucking towards my blank computer.
Wow.
Yes. One for Boise.
One for Boise.
Very mysterious.
That's fucking great. Yo, I gotta take a piss real quick.
Yo, but keep it real, bro. Like, me and my boy, we had this like radio show. We were always coming up with like different, monikers and like personalities to do, right?
Yeah.
So we came up with my buddy. He was Rick Pickup, right? And I was the Milwaukee Jockey, right?
Okay.
And he would come on the radio and he'd be like, "Yo, eat a dick up to your hiccup. This is Rick Pickup. Let's go!" Like, and do all this shit. And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm the Milwaukee Jockey, right?" And but our thing, oh, look at him go! Yeah, toss that shit. So anyway, so one of the things was people were asking us like, "Oh, where are these characters from?" We're like, "Oh, we're from Cincinnati, Idaho."
That's funny shit.
And like to me, that's like the hottest name, like the hottest like mashup name I ever came up with. Cincinnati, Idaho.
Borrowed it.
Getting Flurch here would be sick for sure. But that's a long ways.
Yeah, nah, we'd have to really like be on some shit to be out there.
Yeah.
But I would do it just to hang out with them both, bro. I mean, to hang out with Chad.
Yeah.
I would do it just to hug his neck again.
The shredder is sick for sure.
I don't know, dude. I just like, I want to get this shit on the road, but like, like John Mammo, he's our drummer. He has he's got a food truck and they're trying to make that shit a success and like do all this stuff. So we can't do too much touring shit right now,
Right.
until they get that shit sorted out. And it would be different if it was just him, but like, it's also like his partner in that is another one of our really good friends, and it's like the bass player in our other band. So it's like this whole family thing.
Yeah, I feel that. This
Like,
guy's over here just making pizzas and shit.
It's definitely very all for one for all.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are asking us to play shows and do shit, but it's like, I just have to wait,
Right.
For the right moment. Wait, what band do you play in?
I play in a band called Wharflurch
Oh, Wharflurch.
that you should definitely not.
Okay, that's why you guys brought that up earlier. I didn't know you were in that. Okay. Hell yeah. Hey, I should definitely not check it out.
Check it out.
They fucking ordered a pizza. I don't even know what the pizza is. It's called a spicy pig.
A spicy pig pizza?
It's called a spicy pig. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Sounds good.
Dang, bro.
I'm gonna have to have my girl pulled up on like fucking DoorDash or some shit. I've never heard of that. What the fuck do you think of spicy pig? What the fuck?
Bro.
A combo between DoorDash and OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. That's some squally shit.
There's gotta be a menu lying around somewhere.
I don't know. Let's go look together.
Yeah, let's go figure this out. Let's do this together.
Where's Rocio?
This will be a team effort. I'm a pizza professional, so I can definitely help.
Yo, what is Chuck E. Cheese like on a Friday night in Boise? Like,
Yeah,
is it
jalapeno hot sauce?
Obviously fucking lit.
is it fucking lit?
Working here?
No, like is it going down there? Is there hella people there? And shit?
I don't even want to see. I'll show you on the computer right now.
It's mad parents sneaking flasks and shit.
What's up, little homie?
They got
Oh,
the
what
fucking oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, that's lit as fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of bopping right now.
It's bopping as
I'm
fuck.
gonna go straight to shit out here.
There's mad parents in there sneaking twigs on a fucking flask and shit, bro.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. I'm wondering though if this Evan kid knows what he's talking about. He's actually trying to tell me what the spicy pig is.
Wow.
Ham, bacon,
He's like, I
jalapeno
go there
hot
and get
sauce.
that shit every week, and I know what it is.
Dang.
He said said I just ordered it. I'm the one who fucking ordered it.
I'm telling you, man, make it right, bro. Make that shit right.
Shit, dude. I ain't never heard of it.
Before I cause some drama at the Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I'm
dude.
trying to play a show here.
Yeah. Clear out the
What the
TV.
fuck is up, Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh shit, my brother's born.
Fuck the animatronics.
Yo, what up, Alex?
Hey, will you look up what a spicy pig is? I don't know what the fuck a spicy pig is, and that's what they ordered. Someone said ham, bacon, jalapeno, hot sauce. I don't think that's right, though. It's gotta be on
Just do ham and like mad things.
I'm just gonna paint a picture with pepperonis of a pig on the pizza.
Yeah.
Make a pepperoni pig.
Dude, once I worked at a few places, we had to make a wedding proposal and roasted red peppers on a pizza.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, this guy was gonna surprise his wife, and he asked her the pizza. Like the pizza showed up, and the gal's name, it was like we had to spell out "Will you marry me, Pookie?" and it was P-U-Q-U-I. She was an Indian gal.
Hell yeah.
She's very pretty, but like she's
Dang.
User.
Pizza
said, yeah.
art.
And it was a successful marriage proposal via pizza.
Oh, this fool actually looked it up for you.
What's that?
He must have looked up that recipe for you, bro.
Damn, the homie Evans really put in work. He searched it up and everything. Apparently it does exist here because it says spicy pig. Oh, shit. Spicy barbecue piggy pizza.
Korean barbecue sauce.
Oh,
Korean barbecue sauce, shredded mozzarella,
Korean.
cheese, ham, bacon, sausage, jalapenos, and red onions. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Fucking Korean.
Fucking Koreans are taking their pizza.
Man, in Chuck E. Cheese too. That's so funny.
Huh? Those are XLs. These are medium stretched.
Don't tell nobody.
People are getting tipped off right now.
Yeah. Nah, man, they want that thin crust, bro. They want that thin crust.
People are getting ripped off right now.
Nah, man. No, they're not. You definitely don't want to give them a pizza with that much dough on it, really. If you want it to be good.
Oh no. No, these are supposed to be larges, but we're at a large dough, so they're getting mediums right now.
Wicked, dude.
To perfection.
Why don't you just give them a medium
like
and a
real
small
talk.
one?
Real talk, that'll probably be the best Chuck E. Cheese pizza they ever had. Real shit.
Damn, you better get that kid, lady.
You better snatch them up.
Way too much.
Snatch them up before we accidentally dump a cheesecake on their head.
Dead ass. Better start throwing fucking pepperonis at her.
Whoops. Oh, whoops. Sorry, your little kid was running around. Oye, machino.
Stay away from my drummer. That little fucking fucker.
You ain't got no
He'll
apron
try to
on,
take
bro.
Nolan from us.
Where's your apron at, bro?
Oh, it's this special edition Victim to None apron.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta protect that hoodie, bro.
I know. I'm half-assed right now.
You don't want no damn.
You
You don't want no damn. Yeah, you don't want no flour up on that bitch.
Nah.
I'm gonna throw one on right now, just since you said that.
That's right. I just care about you, bro.
You know what's up. Talking about, woo!
That was lit. Damn, dude.
Hell yeah.
Look at all them hella colorful balloons, or what is that shit? That's fucking going
I
crazy.
know, dude. Shit's getting wild at the Chuck E.
Yo,
Cheese.
yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is a wild work environment, dude.
We all flow down here.
Get her done, yeah. Bust it up. Let's hear it.
Oh my god.
Very Chucky day.
This fool.
Fucking wicked.
Fucking Boise.
Yeah, dude, off in that shit. Ah.
Everybody get back to work.
Oh my god.
You got way too lightheaded.
That is fair. Because you only breathe helium for like 30 seconds there.
That's what they pump out in here. It's just all helium. There's no oxygen.
Yeah. It's just to make the
You need
kids
to drop
happy.
a Chuck E. Cheese concept. I'm trying to let Chuck E. Cheese let me do bass on one of their albums. I want that Chuck E. check.
Yo, does Chuck E. Cheese still do the thing with like the actual like dudes coming out in costumes and shit on the stage and shit?
They probably actually listen to like now that's what I call, you know, the kids bop shit, you know.
That's all. It's pop.
Kids bop. It's the same shit, but it's kids bop.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it.
There was like this one song that used to be on the radio, and it's like some stupid song about getting wasted or whatever, but he was saying he woke up with a new tattoo that looked like Zach Galifianakis. But when I heard the Kids Bop version said I woke up with a new hairdo and I looked just like Zach Galifianakis. I was like, wow. That was very clever.
Oh my god.
That's like,
I love
you know, when you watch the like censored version of a movie that you know is foul as fuck, and they put like silly ass words instead of the cuss words.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd rather you just bleep it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I don't like getting anything edited. And I've actually accidentally bought edited stuff before. Like when I was younger. And I didn't like it.
There's certain movies I've watched that were edited that I was like, actually, I like the edited version better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that Forgetting Sarah Marshall movie. When I saw it on Comedy Central, I thought it was pretty good. But when I saw the regular version, I was like, oh, God.
You just had to see some dicks.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't, I don't know what it was. I can't remember now. I just remember being like, fuck this movie.
That is honestly my favorite comedy.
Well, it's pretty good. But you know what I like better? I like the Get Him to the Greek, where that character was like the main.
Yeah, that one was good too.
That would actually, I would watch that one like again still, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like a revamped like spin-off.
Yeah, it was. It was a spin-off of this one character from that one movie that was a spin-off of another movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. But I also thought it was like having Marvel characters in different movies type of shit.
Yeah, right.
But,
yeah, they kind of created their own universe.
I love it.
Right. And now, but like, you know, you could spin that any kind of way, and you could. They focused on this one character for that movie, and then they focused on Aldous Snow for this Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah.
And I thought that movie was funny as shit because it was just like.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was just like the epic rock star bullshit, you know, whatever, you know. It was just a fun movie. It was more just a fun movie. Like all the music stuff that they did, like the videos and all that stuff, like they really made that music, but it's all very like parody, funny shit.
Right.
I'm just like, damn, it's like not only did you actually make it like a joke, but you actually made the whole joke happen. Like you had a whole photo shoot, video shoot, everything for this.
Yeah.
Like they went
Yeah, those are good
with
movies.
every single joke, you know.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's got the
I'm a
apron
little
now.
Alabama. Sorry, Colin. The closest we're coming is we'll be in Phoenix in July.
Phoenix, ooh.
Phoenix. Our guitar player's in Phoenix. It's gonna be Phoenix and Phoenix.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Word. Well, I gotta jump off of here. I gotta go upstairs. I'm gonna go make some dinner and shit. But it was definitely cool as fuck hanging with you guys.
Yeah, bro.
It was definitely good seeing you and your beautiful faces and Chuck E. Cheese and Iron Front's in here too. Much love to Iron Front.
Oh, Iron Front will be there too. Yeah, that's actually very true.
Yeah, they're in here right now.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I see on Flex.
Yeah, dude.
So much
Bro,
love,
I think my
guys.
cheese grater's broken.
I will get back with you, but I gotta get out of here.
All right, bro.
Later.
Much love, guys.